One, we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi. Insert bad joke from BV here, who
Yeah.
has temporarily dropped off the planet question mark, or at least off of Discord. Not sure what happened. He'll be back later, probably. We'll see. He's probably fine. Probably. In any case, welcome to this evening session of Galitaia, where we do dumb shit, and it's super cool. Does anyone have any announcements?
Amazing.
I am still awesome.
You keep saying that.
Also, this weekend's my birthday.
Oh gosh. Oh
And you're
my
going
goodness.
to a wedding.
Yep, I got to go to a wedding on my birthday. So I'm going to make that shit all about myself. Also, I apologize for my hair because I just woke up from my nap. And I don't feel like fucking doing anything.
Hot. I'm into it.
So that's where my laugh's at right now.
I can't see you, but I bet you're working it.
Well, isn't that just special?
Not really. It looks pretty bad, actually. It's kind of a BR thing.
That's okay. You're working it anyway, Chili.
Oh.
I will say that the long hair makes him look less like Chris Pratt.
Finally, I become my own person.
Your own person-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else have announcements? Anything?
Normal Saturday game.
I have also been playing a lot of pub. I recommend everyone buy it. It's amazing.
What game?
Player Unknown Battlegrounds. It is super addicting and super fun.
Where do you play that, Mike?
What?
Where do you play that?
What do you mean?
Where do you
Where
play
can we watch
it?
you playing it?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I was allowed to do that. Okay, cool. So
Why
I
I don't know
not?
if you're allowed to do
I don't
that.
know. I mean, I
'Cause
play
this
it.
is not technically his. He plays on his channel, not this one.
Yeah. So I play it on my channel, which is twitch.tv / bad _ chili with 2 eyes.
With 2 eyes?
Self promotion, bitches.
_ Chili with 2 eyes, just like Chili has.
Hey, 2 of them.
Boom. Bad jokes. Oh yeah. Cool. Also, just a reminder. Hey, I still have stuff up for sale on DM's Guild. Nothing new since I released the Pairbound, but we'll see. I might have some things in the pipeline soon. And in any case, I've still got all my old stuff up there, which you should go check out if you haven't already.
Yes,
Yeah.
I just bought something of quads the other day.
Did you?
Yes,
What'd you get?
I got the Disciple, and I think I got one of the Archetype packs. I forget which one.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you, I have a, I
Ooh.
kind of like, I helped create the monk beast one, which is in the
nature pack.
one, the nature pack. Yeah.
Also, there's a map giveaway going from Dungeon Crawl.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Dungeon Crawl's map giveaway. They sent out a tweet about it. You have to be following them and Tempest Libris, and I think it's hashtag DC Map Monday.
Yes.
So go
Yes.
check out that tweet and do the thing, because map giveaways are super cool.
Yep, just make sure you retweet it and quote John smells like cabbage, and then you should be entered in the giveaway.
Wow.
That was a hell of a callback, buddy.
That's a callback because I don't remember that.
It's a Tox Machina joke from like a couple months ago.
Brian Foster smells
Several
like cabbage.
months ago.
I
Like
don't remember.
that's an aggressive, like that's a deep cut, buddy.
Yeah.
Also, you don't know what I smell like because we've never met in person.
I had a dream we met the other day, actually. Funny story. You lived in a treehouse.
So it looks like that BV is back. BV, are you back?
I am.
Hey!
Shit briefly exploded. Everything's fine.
I'm
We can
glad that it unexploded.
Yeah. Just Discord is not playing nice with my computer at the moment.
Did we level up?
Fair enough.
No.
No,
Only in
you're
my
still level
dreams.
9.
Okay. I don't know why I thought we did.
Only in my dream.
I want that level 10 so bad.
I want it so bad.
To get my paladin oath.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's admittedly neat. What oath are you gonna take? Don't tell
I
me.
have to
I'll
decide
let
what
you
I'm gonna
decide
do.
later.
You already know which one I'm taking.
I probably do. I just keep forgetting because you don't have it yet. Because it's not set in stone, or any other,
It's set in
relatively-
Electrum though.
Hey,
I will murder
Electrum.
you. You'll never see level 10 now.
Well, guess I'm playing a druid.
It's a
Soaring Blackroot.
It's Electrum.
The name of
Boogie,
which
woogie,
I
woogie.
did not realize how much he was going to remind me of Druid.
Oh, Norn Goldlich to Soren Blackleaf, really, dude?
Black Reed, thank you.
Oh shit, that's right.
Still.
I didn't. It didn't catch. Yeah. The name
You
was
didn't
made
do it on
before I got
purpose,
used
I
to
swear.
Norn. The name was made before I got used to Norn. It was a reference to the lead singer of Aqua. It was a whole thing.
You good.
Yeah. I just.
Snake it. I do not approve. I do not approve, Snake it. That's what I have to say about that.
Yes.
I still love you, but no. No.
Oh, by the way, BV, you actually, Mike, you may also enjoy this too. I was thinking of Bruce's name, and I didn't really think it fit, so I changed it.
Whoops. What?
I want to see if you can get that reference.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
He
I
changed
didn't say
Bruce's
it.
name.
I was figuring it was a Sarah Connor reference.
Nope.
That's my first guess.
Think about it.
I still didn't hear it.
I don't know that much about like deep cuts on every.
He didn't say it. It's in
Well,
roll 20.
Look, roll 20. I made
oh.
a
No, I
perception
saw it.
check with it.
I just don't know that much about
Sarah.
like
Do you get that?
deep cut Marvel or DC.
I don't.
Think about DC shows.
Sarah.
Not gonna help me.
Sarah.
Oh, holy shit! There's a Mr. Rogers neighborhood marathon.
Fine. Black
Yeah.
Canary.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
neat.
Sarah. Laurel's sister.
Okay,
the
I get
first
it
Black
now.
Canary.
I get
Whoa,
it now.
dude. Whoa. 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 Just take a chill pill, okay? Everybody
Damn you.
calm down. Cool. Are we all ready to go?
Mike,
Do
you
the thing?
bastard.
Although I now have to, I have to mute the. Mike, you fuck.
That's true. Oh, and
Sad
you
thing
all
is now I
may
have
or
to-
may not have noticed on the watching end, but there will be no music this evening because the Windows update fucked with all of my voice meter settings, and I can't be fucked to figure it out right now because it would take too much time that I do not have. Yay! So we'll fix that for next week probably. This week you'll just have to revel in the ambiance created by my word pictures.
And the awesome pictures on stream.
Also the actual pictures. Mike, I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
I'm being very devious.
I would pay to see that.
He'd kick my ass. He coaches wrestling, and I've never punched anything in my life.
That's probably true.
I'm just saying,
That's
just
literally true.
yeah,
Yeah.
just quads. Don't check the stream tonight. So just go ahead.
Squads.
I just stay in the chat, so when you guys do dumb shit on the stream, I basically never know what's happening.
It's fine.
Oh, good. Good.
Anyway,
Just
you dick bags.
make
You
it.
dick bags. Let's go ahead and get going. So, last session, you guys having spread some rumors that you were in possession of knowledge that you could
There we go.
prove that the election of the head of state of Ildar, Dundeen Dartask, had somehow gamed the election process and become head of state unfairly. You had spread rumors of this in the hopes of drawing some attention to yourselves to see if you could confirm that the information given to you by Zephyrin was potentially accurate, which you've certainly drawn attention to yourselves. You know that the rumors that were spread appropriately, as you heard some whispers while out getting some food, and then late in the night, four tiny winged, presumably fey creatures with small red crystals embedded in the side of their heads attacked you, seemingly in an attempt to kill all four of you. They were, of course, unsuccessful. You managed to fend them off. Thanks in some measure to a strange, wizened, elderly, short creature of
Literal
unknown
god.
racial origins that appeared, healed Zarn, and then disappeared not long after. And you all managed to, as I said, defeat the winged creatures, and then return to your rest for the rest of the evening. Woke up the following morning refreshed and rested. And what would you like to do?
I
Go
hop
to
out of
the
bed
temple?
and check for any smoke fairies.
Roll a perception check.
Shit. All right, that's persuasion. There we go. Perception. Bloop.
Your room appears to be entirely clear of winged malevolence.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you little shits. And I start getting dressed.
Okay. Anything else other than look for pictures and get dressed?
Nope.
Morning dive.
Let's just go to the Temple of Lin-Manuel and see if we can find out any information, because I legitimately think that's the
Christ.
only lead we have right now.
Fucking Temple Manuel.
Tracy, are you talking?
No, I'm just laughing.
Okay.
I'll just pretend I didn't fall asleep in the hut last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Bree's like, no, it's fine. I took a really long watch. I just wanted you guys to get some rest. It's cool.
All right, yeah, I agree. We should definitely head to the temple because I need. Well, can Zarn have sketched out a picture of what that dude looked like? Did I say last week? I think I did. Yeah.
Yes,
So
you did sketch a picture of him from memory. For what it's worth, just wizened, wrinkly skin, short, maybe a little taller than gnomish or dwarvish, long, sort of facial hair. You didn't really get much else though,
okay, yeah.
Bearded
So
Yoda.
especially in the relative dark.
yes,
He
so
was super tall, really hairy. Got it.
all right, so let's definitely head to the temple then because I has questions.
Okay, so before you're gonna go to the Temple of Len the Green Eye.
Yes.
All right. So you make your way to that section with the gambling houses and stuff, and go to the one that you know to be the temple. You knock, and once again, that same sort of flat that's at about waist level for most of you, and approximately eye level for Bree, opens up, and the individual inside sees the four of you and raises an eyebrow.
Hello.
I'll give him
Hello.
a thumbs up and a strangling motion and totally acted out.
He can hear us. Like, we can just talk to him.
I know.
Yeah, fair
It's
enough.
more
Style
fun.
points.
Yeah.
Style points. Yep. Okay, so we have a question for you, but she's going to act it out through interpretive names.
Yes.
This seems unnecessary. Perhaps you should come inside first.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And the slide closes and the door opens, and you are let in. And he leads you once again through the secret panel to the left, just before you get to the door to the sort of gambling area proper, and back into that same office as before, where he sits behind the desk and kicks his feet up, or foot and peg up, I should say. So, what brings you here today? I believe the rumors that you asked me to spread are spreading nicely.
They really are.
What happened?
Well,
We nearly died last night.
Ah,
Fair.
success then.
I
Yes.
died.
well,
Not,
you were
not exactly the way we thought would happen.
I miss
What did you expect would happen?
less fairies.
Armed guards? People with weapons? Not like floating things that try to suffocate us with their own body.
Yeah, that was
Sorry.
weirdly uncomfortable.
It sounds uncomfortable. That's fair.
Yeah.
I take my journal out and I slam it down with the page open in the picture. I'm like, do you know who this is?
Do you know this boy?
What, an old man?
Where's Harvey Dent?
Have you ever seen him before?
He sort of takes a second to look at it. No? I don't think so. What? Why?
I take the journal back
What
and
does that
close
have
it.
to do with anything?
Just curious.
Roll a deception check.
Come on, +2. Hey.
Good job lying to a priest.
To be fair, priest of the god of
Yeah,
luck.
I know, but it's just standards.
You're just curious.
Yes.
You slam down a notebook of a hastily drawn individual with some urgency, and then tell me you're just curious.
Yes, and on a completely unrelated note, what does Lynn the Green Eye
No,
look
no.
like?
Lynn the Green Eye, as with most gods, can appear in a variety of forms. Typically, Lynn, as you might expect, has one green eye, but other than that, features can vary.
God, why didn't we get Gax to tell us what he looked like?
Huh. Listen,
Well, Gax wasn't super talkative.
I know, but still. Like, that was a perfect connection, and we have no way of proving it because none of us know about it.
so I almost died during this fight, and whoever this person was brought me back and then disappeared. And I can't help but feel like, and he reaches in his pocket and he pulls out the lucky coin. I can't help but feel like it has something to do with this. This is the coin I threw you.
Anything's possible, but direct intervention on that level is unlike Lynn. With Lynn, you make your own luck, after all.
That is frustratingly cryptic, and I put the coin back.
It's not intended to be. It's
No.
possible it was Lynn. I cannot speak to the whims of a god, even one who I follow. But it seems unlikely that that's who saved you.
No, I get that.
Lynn does not tend to meddle directly, if that makes sense.
So, you're not sure if it was Lynn. Zarn, could it have been from your other friends?
I don't know. I never saw any of their faces. My only other idea is maybe it's one of the people that we're trying to draw out. The people who say they have proof. That's the only thing I can
Anything's
think of.
possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to believe literally anything is possible. I mean,
If you just believe.
dude, we fought like a demon.
Twice.
I turned into a gorilla. Bree turned into a fish briefly. Like,
Yeah, I have a god trying to kill me, so I mean, anything can happen.
no, you are asking for
What?
it. You are actively attempting to murder him.
He started it!
And you named the boat after it.
He started it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get you a book when we go back to the ship. It's called Moby Dick.
He
It's not about what you think.
started it.
It's not a porno book?
No, that one's Mobius Dick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a perfect sphere. It's a whole thing.
I'm telling you, he started it.
Dayside.
Look, we got to move on here because I'm sure
That's-
this guy's about ready to just like kick us out.
That's quite the goal, Dayside.
Oh, right. We probably should check who we're talking to in front of. Right.
Perhaps, yes.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, that goal is ridiculous and impossible.
You're
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's the most fun ones.
Okay. Nothing is impossible with the power of belief.
Come on, don't you like taking the long shot bet?
Lends luck to the four of you. Please leave my office.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think we actually have anything else to do here, do we?
Leave my office.
I'm actively walking out the door. Like,
Yeah, well, that went very poorly. Okay, so yeah, I walk out too. I pull
It's
Bree
like-
out of her interpretive
That
dance.
you plan on committing on
Fine, not to mention
that thing.
you need
Weird.
practice with it.
Bree is still doing random moves.
Yeah,
as
I'm doing
Zarn
my
walks out, holding her
interpretive
by the
dance,
waist.
and then I will in dimension door out.
Oh!
Which, now, what do I have to roll on a? Hold on.
Oh, did you get it?
I don't know. Hold on. Dimension door is a 4th level spell, and I rolled a 4.
Yep. So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll.
Dimension
fuck's
door.
sake.
Dimension door, man.
So you've switched to Christina rules?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
even though Dimension Door is a bard spell?
Yeah, so that
Yes.
would be...
That's something else that we've done is it's triggering on all her spells.
That's an
Okay.
80.
That's an 80?
Yeah.
80. You dimension door outside, Bree, and suddenly you feel sort of above just small drips of water, and you look up and you see a small gray cloud hovering about a foot off your head,
That's cool.
breathing lightly on top of you.
I'm just going to continue interpretive dancing underneath the rain cloud. So Zoran will be very jealous.
It's like rain.
I walk out. I walk out angry enough that she dimension doored again, and I see a rain cloud. I'm like, come on! I try to shove her and get under the rain cloud instead of her.
The rain cloud follows her.
God, I crouch over her like an umbrella.
You just
Do shit
gonna say you
better.
just
With the height of the rain cloud is like just below your it's like at like abdominal height on you.
So like every shower ever for me.
No, it's much lower than that. Maybe in this city.
Ugh. God.
okay. Look, if you're really so committed to this, we'll get you like a jolly jumper. And just let you carry Bree around like
She
Danny
just
DeVito
gets all the
in every
cool
shitty
stuff.
movie.
If I put her on my shoulders, will it raise above with her?
It does, in fact.
I pick her
If
up,
you lift her up.
I put her on my shoulders.
Watch out for
Alright.
Watch out for doorways.
So where are you guys going next? What you doing?
I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Did we?
Okay, what do we have?
Well, we were attacked. We have a rain cloud.
Fairies is all I've got. Is there a renowned scholar of the Feywild in town? I'll even roll an investigation check just ahead of time,
Yeah.
just to try.
You don't. This isn't really Feywild country.
Oh God, fucking damn it! Do we know anybody
there-
who studies the Feywild? Like,
No, not to your knowledge.
shit.
You did not, Zarn.
Fuck.
You did not get names.
Is there like a notice board?
You
like a
did get the
bulletin board in
impression
town?
that there wasn't any sort of organization. It was like a smattering of rumors and thoughts.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. So there
But-
was no like one person who had the idea. It's just like some people just
there
think.
were a few people who think that, and a while back, someone who was particularly like aggressive about that thought sort of passed under mysterious circumstances. But
Right.
there's, to your knowledge, no sort of organization or centralized like
Okay. So
opposition or anything like that.
Is
Yeah,
there
it
like a
seems
bulletin
kind of
board in
true
town?
since We got attacked.
So actually, at this point, so you guys are sort of just wondering at this point.
I'm looking for a bulletin
For
board.
what
I'm
it's-
going to
for
put up
what
a
it's
notice
worth-
that says "Wanted Feywild Scholar."
Okay.
Report
So about
to
about
boat.
10 minutes later, the rain cloud disappears.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
I put her down.
Um,
I drop her.
Jesus. Roll a dexterity check, Bree.
Do I have a
Alright.
spell that I can help with this?
Just a plain dex check.
You can make acrobatics if you'd prefer.
Okay, that's a 21.
Yeah, you managed to tuck and roll pretty effectively. You're good.
Zarn is salt right now. He is all
Yeah,
salt.
salt ganassi.
Ganassi, yeah. Can I pick up Bree's hat and prestidigitate it dry? Hand it back.
She doesn't have a hat.
Damn it! All right, fine. I'm just gonna reach over and poke your hair and prestidigitate it dry.
She has a
Poke.
scarf. Yes, that rainbow
You got that headscarf, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably enough. Let's try it.
Thank you.
Actually, wait. Can you turn it? Can you like contort yourself into a 1-foot cube?
Not that I'm
What?
aware of.
Hey, if she can contort herself into 1 cubic foot, I can instantly clean 1 cubic foot.
Well, you can do it 1 cubic foot at a time.
Yeah, but that's
That's
weird.
true.
All right. So do you think we need to just split up and try to follow some leads, or we stay together?
Well,
I'm
so
tempted to just go pick a bar fight at this point because I'm really frustrated.
Really?
a couple minutes after you
Nori
guys
is
actually,
frustrated.
so a couple minutes after you guys put, after the rain cloud disappears and Bree is walking under her own power, Zarn, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
Hello, Amelia.
Hello again. And
That's
all four
really-
of you hear this.
That's really creepy, by the way.
I apologize. Discretion is necessary, as I'm sure you're aware.
I know. Do you have something for us?
I do. I do have something for you. Last we spoke, and you guys at this point are sort of in a fairly empty street. The sounds of the city are still around, so you can have a quiet conversation without being overheard. So, last we spoke, Zephyrin had mentioned an errand that he would like you for to run, as it were. And you had inquired as to assistance in doing so. The two guards stationed in front of the Legislative Hall tonight, in the dark of night, are ours. They will let you in, but you must be quick, and you must be silent. There will be other guards on the roof. If they see you, our guards will not hesitate to fight you.
Okay.
Understood?
Understood.
Do you have any questions?
Did you heal Zarn yesterday? Or last night?
Excuse me?
We were attacked last night. Because we spread
yeah.
rumors.
Well, to be fair, we don't know
And-
that we were attacked because we spread rumors.
We
are
kind of
spreading
assumed it because they had the crystals on them that the same people that tried to get in Gorel's had.
Yeah, but we also
Ah,
utterly pissed off a hag like a while back, and she hasn't really done anything since that one giant two-headed crocodile.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Look, man, I'm
Those
just desperate for action at this point.
I believe we've only ever seen them with enemies.
And Carter points
For
at
what that's
Zarn.
worth.
He nearly died last night, and then
Yeah.
some dude who showed up looking all green and stuff walked over and like revived him. Or not revived him, but like healed him and brought him back. And then after he healed Zarn, he disappeared. This other dude disappeared. Nobody knows who it is.
You have a
Well-
guardian angel, it would seem.
The one person we asked didn't know.
Yeah, the one person we asked.
Well, nobody in like none of us know. The person we ask doesn't know. So
A guardian angel, it would seem. Or something of the sort.
Possibly.
He was kind of ugly.
Hey, don't shit talk literal gods like that.
We don't know this guy was a god.
Well, I mean,
I
he's
know
not.
the common saying is, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. But
Oh no, I always look horses in the mouth.
yes,
He was a horse dentist.
I think that's...
I am.
I
think that's
I
how
think
you-
that's a wise
I
choice,
think that's how you
regardless
gauge
of medical
their health.
acumen.
You would think that, but you would be surprised at how little business I get.
Really, you don't think good teeth would tell you how healthy the horse is?
Nay.
I walk away.
same.
All right. So when we get there, what are we looking for?
Him.
Okay. Because Mike didn't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, for reminder's sake, the errand you'd been asked to run was to take care of the head of state.
That's right. Okay.
Basically,
Yes.
was
Yes.
to
Yes.
Kill him, because he is apparently Skullsworn, and the elections of the head of state are consistently fixed to make sure a Skullsworn is installed, or so you have been told.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I wonder
yes.
if we could kidnap him rather than kill him.
I don't think it would be of assistance. Don't think it would help. What purpose would that serve?
Well, we don't actually know that he's bad.
We do.
Yeah, but we don't actually trust you.
Insight.
On who?
On Amelia.
Well,
On the thing that we
you
literally
can't see
can't
her,
see.
and she's pretty hard to read. So
So she's
yeah, you're not
lying.
gonna get much out of that 10.
All right. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, she's tough to read. You can trust us or not trust us as you would like. If you
Healthy
bring
skepticism.
a member of the Skullsworn to Zephyrin, we will kill that person and all of you. His identity must remain secret.
Zephyrines?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe we'll talk to him. All right, fine. Like, love you too.
It is well within your right to leave if you do not wish to undertake this mission. It will not help you on your quest, son.
What time is it right now?
Showtime.
Mid-morning? Late mid-morning?
But he'll have like a tattoo or something on him, right?
Who?
The political guy.
Oh,
Fantastic.
well,
he would have
will
the crystals,
presumably-
right?
Crystal.
Yeah.
Now, whether that will be discernible from without effectively being up close and personal, probably stripping him naked and removing any potential illusory enchantments on him, which good luck doing that in broad daylight without some sort of help. That's another question, isn't it?
Hmm.
All right, so we definitely have plenty of time to plan.
As
So-
I said, the guards in the front will let you in, as long as you're not seen by any other guards.
Do you have any other information about where the guards are going to be? Patrol patterns, anything?
There are 2 guards stationed in front at the front entrance. In addition, there are 2 guards that are stationed on the roof. They circle around on, basically run a circle around the roof. So there are periods of time, short, in which they have no vision of the front of the building. There
Okay.
are, to my knowledge, no other entrances besides the front entrance, though the guards on the roof must get there somehow. So,
Is it the same cycle all day?
there are actually slightly fewer guards during the day that are at the building proper.
Yeah. Oh, and I
But
just mean like for the cycle of where they're walking. Do they follow the same general path all day? Like if we go now, can we get an idea of what the walking paths are?
I'm uncertain, but I believe so.
Fantastic.
I could be mistaken, but I believe it's the same.
Okay.
We could do that. Could do a little stakeout.
There are likely additional guards inside, though I don't know for certain.
Yeah, there's got to be more inside. All right. Let's plan a fucking heist.
This isn't a heist. This is a murder.
It's fun calling it a heist. Heist.
For
Technically
you.
killing a life.
I prefer heist.
For you, I'm like fucking halfway to walking away from this shit.
I know, I'm a little nervous about it. I'd like to verify the guy's bad before we kill him.
Yeah, I see no reason for us to destabilize an entire city-state on the word of someone that I don't trust.
For one thing, this will hardly destabilize the city.
Look, man, I don't trust
It's a
you
very
either.
highly functioning bureaucracy, as I'm sure you've noticed.
It is, and I don't trust you even a little bit. I trust you less than I could throw you.
You can't move her. She's really heavy.
That's
I
what
get
mean.
it. I get it.
Now, there you go.
I got
Remind me to continue our whole class on idioms.
Who are you calling an idiot?
No, that's decide the no. Fuck it.
As I've stated previously, you are within your rights to walk away. Find something else to do with your time. Find another way to destroy the grinning skull.
Don't tempt
We have
me.
several centuries head start on you, so pooling resources might be the way to go.
Yeah, whatever.
You don't have to go, Norn, if you don't want to.
No, I'm gonna go because I don't want you guys to get killed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair
No,
enough.
I know you specifically are fine.
I must be off.
Yeah.
I'll
just
leave the
keep
decision
going.
making to the four of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
Don't let
day.
the door hit the ass and you're on the ass on the way out.
We're
Best
outside.
of luck.
I don't like her, Zern. Can you pray to Pamplos before we go?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was planning on doing that anyway, but I'll throw a little extra prayer at him.
I don't know. I mean, just going and killing someone that we don't actually know was bad.
Yeah, this does not feel like a reasonable thing for any reasonable person to want to do.
I'm not saying we shouldn't do it, but I do think we should have reservations about it.
I'm not saying that I'm all gung ho about this. Like, I'm not like.
Yeah, I know.
Look, man, I'm just saying we used to be like heroes. We went and like took back the ancestral home of our friend, who had taken over by a literal actual demon.
Okay.
Now, because of something I don't really understand the point of, we're now here in a city killing a lawfully elected ruler for fucking no reason. Because
Well,
Theoretically, he
might-
wasn't elected.
I don't say.
But even still, like, we're going after someone who might be a bad guy.
We went after someone who might have been a bad guy with Garrick's house, too. We had no idea who the fuck this guy was. We still went after him on Garrick's
We had
word.
proof.
We had
Well, he
Garrick's
was kind
word.
of a demon.
Yeah, we had Garrick's word, a person that I
Yeah.
trust, not a
You-
literal actual fucking lich and his undead servant construct thing.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You had Garrick's word that it was taken over by the Wickhams.
Well,
You didn't
Garrett
know
could
you
have
were
been-
going to face the Demon Lord when you got there.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it was kind of obvious when we were met by a demon guy.
Like, I don't know. I just don't.
But you're
I
right. Garrett could have been playing us. We
He
didn't
could have, but
know.
we had been traveling with him long enough
Yeah.
to like know his story.
I'm just saying, I personally would be more comfortable if we verified he was a baddie before we killed him.
I
Like,
agree.
any proof whatsoever.
I'm not saying we run in and just kill him. There's got to be
No, I
ways
know
to
you're
do
not.
this. Well, regardless, we have plenty of time to plan this out, so let's at least go check this building out and see if we can get some sort of plan going.
Dimension door.
Okay, so you guys are walking to the legislative hall.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's odd that you didn't mention any guards inside?
Yeah, I guess she doesn't know.
She did say there would probably be guards inside.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
just didn't know how many.
Okay. So we gotta be stealthy stealth.
Yeah, so let's go to the hall. And is there like a lunch place nearby that we can like eat outside and casually?
There's an ice cream parlor that you guys have been going to
Yeah,
regularly.
we do enjoy this ice cream parlor.
Let's get some fucking
Yeah.
ice cream.
I'm not eating. I'm gonna send out Christopher to go scout.
You know, you're not
Okay, so
Where's
just
this
as a
photos
reminder,
picture?
the sort of shops and the ice cream parlor and the other stuff out there is in sort of a section of a sort of open thoroughfare. And then there's the Clockwork Colonnade, which is this sort of marble floored sort of brass archway that extends for several hundred feet towards the building itself, towards the legislative hall, and the front doors are about 10 feet away from the end of this archway, which you guys would know. You've been here a couple of times. You know how the front hallway works basically.
Well, you know what? I'd like to go inside the Parliament building places and see if I can just spot a way up to the roof, because I'm kind of interested since she didn't seem to know how they got to the roof.
Okay, you guys gonna actually go inside?
Yeah, I think we should go
I
back.
will. They don't
I am
have to,
not.
but
I think we should
I
go
am
back
not.
inside again and just kind of check
Okay,
out.
before
I'm
we do
too
that,
obvious.
Norn,
I am staying outside.
Norn, you sent Christopher.
Yes, thank you for pulling it. I appreciate it.
What is Christopher doing?
Scouting. I want to try and
Okay.
get an idea of the patterns of the guards to try
Okay,
and
just sort of
get
flying
the
around.
timing down for at least the guards
to
on the roof.
to look for.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I want to
So
try and
while
like
you're-
have this bird automaton scout the roof out for me.
Okay, I want you to make a perception check for me
Alto
with
Automaton.
Him?
Christopher.
Okay. 26.
26. Wow.
Nice.
He's really perceptive.
Except
And
for
he
that.
rolled an
It's a good
18. Um,
Yeah.
thing. The other one was a 1.
So,
Wait, shit. Hold on. Did it roll a 19?
No, an
he
18.
rolled an
18.
18.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a +8.
And you're presumably looking through his eyes, yes?
Mhm.
Okay. So Christopher sets off and sort of takes off into the air towards the hall. First thing you notice is the archway is, and you know this already, from a top-down perspective, you can't see anything under it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a full archway that extends for several hundred feet. As you get to the building itself, there's about 10 feet of open air between the top of the archway and the front door of the building, in front of which there are 2 members of the elite station. Now the building itself, now that you're looking at it at a top-down view, and you could sort of see this before, but you have a better idea now, is sort of 2-tiered. There's a sort of main roof, sort of like a major roof, that starts off with the sort of circular shape, or at least rounded shape that you're familiar with, and then goes back quite a ways, several dozen feet back, until it rounds off in sort of a rectangular pattern. So you've got like the sort of like the key and like free throw section of a basketball court, just for like the sake of making a shape. With the curved section is the front. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the shape of the building as a whole. Now, amongst that curved section is a taller secondary, like higher, like second floor section. You'd think from the top. That's very tall. The stained glass windows that you remember seeing from inside the actual audience chamber are around this part of the building, this sort of taller section. And you realize that basically the entirety of where you've actually been inside this building is contained at the very front and inside this sort of tall section. Everything behind that, you've never been inside and don't know what's in it. But you presume, based on your discussion that you had previously with the guard, is that that's where the offices of the various representatives are, as well as presumably the quarters of the head of state.
That makes sense.
You also notice, or Christopher notices, and then thus you, there are 2 guards currently on the middle tier of roof, no one on the top tier. The 2 guards on the middle tier are basically circling opposite one another, walking all the way around the roof.
Yeah.
You also notice in the back corner of the building what appears to be, and just barely noticeable, a trapdoor that you presume leads down into the building. When I say trapdoor, it's like a hatch, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you gather is probably how the guards get up there. Now, that hatch is in the very back corner, in the section that you haven't been before. You don't know what's back there.
Because it's not 500 feet to there.
Yes. It is much less than 500 feet deep. Or long, I should say. Okay. So while Norin's getting all this information, the other 3 of you are going to go inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you wait for Norin to finish, or are you just going in while he's doing that?
I'm assuming we went in.
I'll wait for it to finish.
Just so he's not suspicious, Carter's staying out with Norin and letting Zorn get the intel on the inside.
Okay.
Now, if I remember correctly, is this where like public records would be too?
Hold on, before we get there.
Okay.
Bree and Zorn, you guys are waiting for Norin to finish, so you would know this information before you went?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell them literal everything I saw.
Yep, cool. Zorn, you asked about public records. You don't know for certain, but that seems like a good guess.
Okay. I turned.
You also know that, based on your information from the priest of Lynn that you've been speaking to, you presume, you sort of gather that records are maybe not studiously kept.
Okay. Yeah, but I think
right.
what I'm hoping for, hopefully it's there.
Okay.
So I turn to the rest of them and say, I think I have an idea that could help us a little bit more. But we're gonna have to go inside.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys staying outside? Or are you coming in with us?
I still don't think I should be inside.
Okay, Carter.
I should probably. I am one of the stealthier people on the team. Just in case.
Okay. I turn to go walk inside.
So who's going with
Me
Zarn?
too. I am.
Artist going.
Okay, so everyone but Norin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's where? Can I just move over or head over towards like the automaton shop that we know people at? The
To
one where,
Rodon?
yeah,
Or
where
to Exo?
Telson's, where Exo, where Telson's aunt works.
And
Yeah.
yes, you can start walking now while they're doing this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go. I want to talk to them about like what's going on, like if how they feel about the whole what's his face thing.
About Dundee.
Yeah, I want to find out what they know about him because we really
Okay.
haven't got that much information.
Okay, so you start walking that way as the other three start going inside. So we'll do them three first.
Hey guys,
You
if
guys
anything
make
goes
your way-
wrong, just like send me a sending.
So the three of you make your way under the clockwork colonnade. There are a few other people out and about today. Sort of under. It's nowhere near like the time that you were here previously when there was the hearing about the vandals. But there are a few people coming back and forth. As you get up to the front, you walk past the two guards with no issue through the open door. You see once again as you get into sort of the foyer. On your left, there's a door, sort of double doors with a guard in front of it. In front of you, there's a pair of very large double doors with a guard in front of it that you know leads into the assembly chamber, sort of the ground floor where the representatives sit. And then there's a staircase to your right that leads to the seating for the audience chamber.
Okay, I want to walk up to the nearest guard, and
Okay.
I say, "Excuse me, real quick. I had a quick question for you. I'm hoping you can help me. Where exactly is this the right place to find where public records would be held?"
What sort of public records?
So we've been in the city for a while, and I just feel like I just love the architecture of this place. Like this whole clockwork thing, it's so great. Like, is there a place they'd have like old blueprints of these buildings just to kind of look and see like how they were made and like how they're structured?
Oh, are you looking for plans for the building?
Yeah, is that possible?
I'm afraid for this building in particular, or are you looking for perhaps for the Colosseum or something like that?
Well, I mean
or...
this one too, but I mean, what if there's other ones as well?
Most other buildings, there might be copies back in the office of the committee of basically city planning. Nothing that I could access personally or send you back for. There may be blueprints for buildings of historical significance in perhaps a museum in town. Though I wouldn't expect anything for this building or the elite headquarters due to, well, safety concerns, security concerns, as I'm sure you can understand.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
on the clockwork. We're just so fascinated with the clockwork in this town.
I believe you could probably get information on the clockwork from Exo Clockwork, who did the work for the colonnade anyway.
So
It's just so fascinating.
yeah. This office is it back? Is it back with the other offices further down the building?
Yes, all the offices are behind actually this door, and she points behind her.
Would you be willing to take us back there and we could get?
I'm afraid I really can't. I apologize. I don't honestly even know that they keep plans. Yeah, I'm just a guard.
Oh no! Well, just a guard. You're not. You're more than just a guard. You are a helpful person. But
I appreciate that.
Do we talk to them about getting the plans, or do we have to go back there to speak to somebody?
You know, I'm really not certain.
Would you mind checking for us? I'd really appreciate it.
Tell you what. Yeah, and she sort of leans over. Actually, I want you to roll a persuasion check for me, Zarn.
Okay. Come on.
I'll let you do it with advantage because Bree's helping.
Yes. Bloop.
Didn't need advantage.
Didn't like that.
Let me Tobias, and she sort of leans towards the other guard in front of the bigger double doors. Can you watch my door for a moment? I'm going to go ask one of the representatives if they can help these individuals out. And the other person sort of nods and she says, I'll be right back. Stay here.
Thank you.
Don't leave. I shouldn't be long.
Man, you think
and
they'd get more people coming through here wanting to do research? This place is just so fascinating.
And she turns behind her, opens the doors, and steps in. She doesn't open them very far. She does go in. What you can glimpse through is basically just a hallway. You don't get anything of any particular note right there, for what that's worth.
Okay. I was gonna try and see. If I can open.
Yeah. It's pretty much just similar floor and wall to what you see out here, and you don't catch any glimpse of anything else. The door creaks shut. And the three of you sort of wait for a few minutes. Tap your foot.
I'll be like,
Live
so
for
how
a
do you
little
like
bit,
working
you know.
here?
Yeah, just chatting up.
Treat you okay?
Oh, it's all right, I guess. You know, it pays the bills.
Yeah.
Just chatting
Doing
up
the
the
shift
vibes.
at the legislative hall is generally pretty boring, to be honest.
Yeah.
Except for, you know, sort of getting the beat outside. It's nicer. Get the sun on my skin, you know.
Have you ever
Right.
thought
Well,
about?
what about when you're working at night?
I don't do a lot of night work. I'm not on the night shift generally.
Oh,
Well,
I thought,
let me ask you
I've
I've
this.
done
and
it
I
a
don't,
couple of times.
yeah.
I don't mean to pry into your personal life, but do you have like a family here? Like
Not
a significant
I
other,
don't.
or maybe like parents or
Well,
something?
I'm seeing this person. They're pretty nice.
Oh, that's so nice. Is
Oh,
it?
It's good
tell
for
me
you.
about him or
Was it her?
could be
Them.
him.
Okay. So not an at-work romance. Okay.
No. Just that's the pronoun they prefer, them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just they're fine. I don't know. I like them. We just started seeing each other a little bit ago.
I was gonna ask you. We've been kind of looking for a crew for a ship we recently got because we're probably gonna be sailing a bit, and
No,
you
funny
don't.
me,
If
I
you don't
thought
want to be
Murder was
stuck
hitting on you.
inside, if you don't want to be stuck being a guard and you want to get the sun on your skin, that's an offer. You don't have to take it. It's just kind of there.
That's good to know.
Have you ever actually
I
worked
don't know if
on
it's
a
for
ship?
me necessarily. I've never actually been on a ship before. I don't know if I'd be much use to you, but
If
if
it
you have someone
helps,
without experience, I'll keep it in mind.
I mean, if it helps, I've been on a ship once and it was as a passenger.
Yeah, he got
These
sick
two,
all
and then
over the place. So, how many people
The-
work here at night?
Wow.
I mean, it kind of. I don't. Like I said, I don't do the night shift a lot, but usually, I don't know, 6, I think.
Oh, so that's why you don't have to do it very often. You must have lots of guards working here. Or do they just put the
Uh,
dumb ones on at night?
No,
Wow.
it's just some folks prefer the night shift.
Oh,
That's all.
okay. I gotcha.
Interesting.
6 total?
I mean, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't usually do the night shift. When I do, I'm not really in here.
Yeah. Well, the roof's probably more fun. Play cards,
I
whatnot.
nudge.
Yeah.
I nudge Bree. Stop it.
I do prefer, and at this point, the other guard walks back out. Did you have an idea of what buildings you wanted to see, perhaps? There are a couple, but I'm afraid they're mostly for just some of the shops and the thoroughfare or houses in proper. Nothing of particular interest. At least I don't think.
Well, really, anything that kind of shares. I motion the buildings. Anything that shares kind of this architecture.
That's pretty unique to this building, I'm afraid. It's
Oh.
intentionally. It stands out on purpose.
Would there be how about what if we did this? What if we came back with you and just looked at it and then didn't take it with us and just left? Would that work?
Well, I don't think we don't keep the blueprints here.
Okay. Do you think maybe you
I
could just
don't.
like show us some of the cool stuff inside the building?
I really can't let you back. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
Do you have any
It's-
ghost stories about the building? I mean, it must be terribly old.
No, it's actually maybe 2 decades now that it was built.
Wow.
Yes, this is a recent building.
I'd have thought it would have been much older than that. To
No,
know
no.
weird ghosts prowling around at night.
Nothing I'm familiar with, anyway.
Oh man, ghost tours, they're a tourist attraction. People love ghost tours.
That's true. I hear that the university actually does those.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Good to know.
That building is old.
How old's that one?
I'm not really sure. Several centuries at least.
Huh. So it's that one guy we saw up there, man. He was so.
So I guess they said they wouldn't allow us back there.
They certainly did, just like before.
God damn it! I rushed through the door. I'm kidding. I want to see it.
I rush in.
I want to see it.
Believe it or not, Carter probably could. He'd get in there before they could even react.
All right. Well,
I'm just saying. Just
thank you for your time. I appreciate what you've done.
We
Of
have a
course.
luminous.
I'm sorry I
beam.
couldn't be of more help, to be honest.
No, it's fine. Shit. I turned back to Carter and Bree and kind of like raised my eyebrows, like I don't really know what else to do in here.
Well, I think we should just examine the architecture some more. Take notes, Zarn.
Yeah.
It's fascinating
I turned back
place.
to the guard. Okay, would you mind if we walked, like, this is not, like, if you see us walk around the building, like, that's not going to be weird, right? Like, if we just want to look at the building?
No, that's fine. There's a walkway outside for a reason. Very nice gardens, in fact.
Lovely.
As you walk around and around the back.
Okay, well, we're going to go do that then. So don't be freaked out if you see us back there.
His
I-
dad's an architect, so.
I'm in here. I can't see anything outside anyway. So.
Okay, well, just wanted to make sure. Thank you again.
All right, no problem. Have a lovely walk.
You too.
You have a
Well,
luminous
wait, I
beam?
mean, when you walk, bye. Come on, Zard, get it together.
does he actually say that when
He
he,
does.
walks away?
He does.
Okay, so the three of you head outside, and you're just gonna walk around the building.
Yes, paying specific attention to any windows, any climbable surfaces, just like,
Anything
Okay.
looks like a hidden door.
yeah.
Okay, I would like you guys to make perception checks for me as you walk around. Actually, make this investigation,
Oh.
not perception.
Okay, well, it's gonna be worse.
It's not quite as.
Oh shit!
Ooh, very
Fucking
good.
rucksack.
Zarn becomes
You
Zarn
fucking luck sack.
Zarn becomes an architect. He's like, you know what?
Your
could-
name is now Frank Gehry.
I could do this. I could build this.
Bree?
Yeah, I go to 16.
Another 20. No.
16. Yeah. Oh, 20!
Not
Yeah. Okay, so you guys walk around. So as you walk around and do sort of a full loop of the building, it takes you not a super long time, maybe like 8 minutes or so, 10 minutes. Well, no, that's wrong. More like 15 or 20 minutes to get all the way around while you're like looking carefully at things and walking slowly. There's a sort of stone, like you're not really sure what kind of stone exactly, but maybe granite footpath that's about 5 or 10 feet wide, and then outside of the footpath is a nicely manicured sort of lawn and garden that changes as you walk around. You know, some of it's like grass for walking around in, others is like the flower bushes and that sort of thing, all well manicured and well taken care of. The building itself is made pretty much entirely of marble. First off, there are no windows on the entire first floor. None at all. The only windows in the entire structure appear to be the stained glass on the second sort of tier portion. That lead into the audience chamber. As you guys are walking around, the building is relatively new and made of marble, so there's not a ton in the way of easily climbable, and sort of the first tier of roof is about 20 feet up. Now it could be climbed conceivably, but you probably need tools or magical assistance of some variety. You wouldn't. It would be nigh impossible to scale this sort of sheer face without any sort of equipment.
Okay.
Which would do equipment, for example, would likely leave noticeable damage to the building.
Yeah.
Right. You do occasionally notice the face of a guard peeking out over the roof.
I waved to him.
Yeah, they wave back.
Hello.
Were you looking for anything else in particular?
Maybe if any other rooftops are the same height nearby, like if
there are basically no other roofs within like 50 feet.
Fuck.
This garden area is quite expansive.
Okay. This thing's like a fucking fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's true.
God damn it.
They
Something
just
like
watch
a
the
cow.
cows. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Same way, like.
Okay, here's the plan. We build a giant wooden rabbit.
We build a wooden rabbit.
We build
You know the
Gotcha.
worst part? That actually fucking works for us. Like, it bothers me so much that actually makes sense as something we would do.
The question is, would we be smart enough to actually go inside the rabbit?
No.
No, we'd be
That's
sitting
right.
on top of it, waving at people like a float.
Wait, what was the lowest window? The second floor?
Yeah.
Which was
And it's
it?
those big stained glass ones that are like several dozen feet like tall.
Fuck. And from what I can tell, there's no like none of it opens. It's just sheer glass.
No, I mean you can't really tell super close from here, but like they're stained glass windows that are very large, like they're decorative. Like when you were inside, you couldn't even really see out through them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Even with my natural 20, I didn't see a window.
Your natural 20 did not magically create any windows, no.
Why not? That's how this game's
that would
supposed
be
to.
stupid.
That's how this game's supposed to work, Quads. It's supposed to be yes and.
Yeah. Yes, and there are no windows.
He said, yeah, you rolled a natural 20 and...
There are no windows. Okay. Shit. All right. I eventually head back around to Norin in the ice cream shop.
Oh, there's no Norin there.
Oh.
Yep, Norton's not there.
Norin started walking the other direction.
Well, that's
Okay.
ice cream for him.
You guys are gonna just hang out. He did tell you guys he was.
I told you exactly
like,
where I was going.
Well, we
Oh,
never
that's right.
listened
That's
to
right.
him.
We never
Yeah,
listened.
I know. George going to the boat and he's leaving.
Again?
Yeah.
And I didn't try to leave last time.
So you're going to Actual Clockwork, Noreen?
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
what are the other two going to do? Are you going to go to the ice cream shop, or are you going to go after Norin, or what?
Well, I don't see any reason to go after Norin.
Yeah.
He probably went to talk to them without us getting in the way.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He can handle himself.
Well, in that case, is there a bench in the garden area?
Yes, there's several.
Carter's going to find a bench that is not occupied, sit Indian style, and meditate. Because nature.
Rhea's
Alright,
going
Norin.
to sit next to Garter and poke him.
Really?
So,
Zarn praise.
Mm-hmm.
Breach is like, ah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Safari!
Friggin' religious people.
Technically, technically,
Bible.
Carter's is kind of turning religious, but at the same
Uh-huh.
time, it's just kind of a monk spiritual thing.
I am fully expecting you to multi-class druid. Just so you know.
Still wants to enroll in those classes, man. At the wizard school. What? Carter
We
wants
could
to go to
just stay
Hogwarts.
here and not kill this guy and just do that.
I don't know. He's already been such a pain in our butt.
We don't even know that he sent the little fairy things after.
No, I mean just by finding out information out of him, he's already been a pain in our ass.
Yeah. Yeah, but once we get past the front door, there's a billion other possible things that could be on that other side. Up
Well,
to
they
and
only said
including
6
a
guards.
three-headed
That's
dog.
2 out front, 2 on the roof, and 2 inside.
I am completely expecting when we get inside, we're gonna have to play wizard's chess, fight a three-headed dog, and then
There's gonna be
somehow
a
prove that
there's
we're
gonna be a-
worthy to take the fucking.
There's gonna be There's gonna be like a table with some potions
Yeah.
on it. We got to figure out which one moves us forward and which one moves us back.
There's one with a bunch of chalices. We have
Maybe
to choose
one will
which
make
one's
you
the Holy
bigger and
Grail.
one will make you small.
And we have to run a
Little bottle
marathon.
that says "Drink me."
Yeah,
Some tiny, tiny cookies that say "Eat me."
yeah. Exactly.
Can I make an investigation check for a Cheshire cat?
Sure. No. So Norin,
I'm
you're
already
making,
rolling it. A 22. Is there a Cheshire cat?
There, you don't notice any.
Damn.
Zarn, here. Let me give you a top down.
Okay, that'll work. I'm in fucking full Ocean's 11 mode here. Hey, Water Genasi.
This is top down.
Okay. So the circle area is the colonnade thing or whatever you said it was called?
No. So that circular is. So this whole thing is the building.
Yes.
This is the
so
top
top
down of the
Yeah,
This
building.
is the
So-
top down. So that bit is like the basically the assembly chambers inside that section, and
So,
it
like,
extends
that's
about 20
the
feet above the
entry?
rest of the roof. This is the roof that like
Yes.
the guards are walking on, and then this is the taller section of roof that
Taller
no
se-
one
okay.
was walking on.
Gotcha.
Is
that
the
make sense?
entry like up
Entry
here?
is here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And where did he see the?
I had it backwards in my head. Okay, this makes sense now.
And where did he see the hatches
Maps are
to
helpful.
go in?
This is the hatch.
Oh, there's just one.
Just one. So while you brain there, Zarn, Norin,
Yes.
you're going to Exo Clockwork. You make your way in, sort of at the just after midday, and you see Winry and Aline and their 3 Kreen assistants working away. As you walk in, hello,
Hi.
welcome back, Norin.
Oh, thank you. Hey.
What brings you here today?
I don't even.
I hope
know
your
anymore.
work from Rodan was satisfactory. Is that
Oh, it turned out
complete yet?
so well. Yeah.
Oh, good.
This guy here. No.
Ooh,
Pop
very
quiz,
nice.
sure.
Excellent
Yeah.
craft work. Well, their
Yeah, I
their
was really
painting is
impressed.
getting better.
Yeah. Like they even made him
Very
like
nice.
actually look like a bird, which I'm gonna be honest,
Yes,
I
it's
wasn't
impressive.
fully expecting. Yeah. No,
They've done well.
they did. So
So,
okay, so you're gonna have to humor me on this because it's been a very, very long couple days. We were attacked and people left behind. And what do you know about Dundee?
Dundin Dartask, the head of
Yes.
state?
Yes.
I don't know much about him. So he sort of has been a lifelong politician. That is his career. He was a representative for a very long time before he ran for head of state.
How was he as a representative?
Very average. Relatively unnoticed, as a rule. until he decided to run for head of state, which no one really took him seriously in sort of the first round of elections. But he made it to the runoff, the final two, and well, I didn't vote for him, but in he went.
You know, it seems like everybody I talked to didn't vote for it.
Yes, same here.
Hmm.
There are whispers.
And
And you see Aline sort of give her a look. Like, sort of like a shh. I know, it's not polite to whatever. I don't care. I'm old. I can talk about whatever I want.
yeah.
I
There's
don't
always
trust
whispers,
him.
though, right? Yeah.
There are always whispers. There will always be whispers. But
Heck, my
like
my
you said,
hometown,
it
like,
seems like no one I know voted for him, which
hmm,
is not an indictment in and of itself, but
it's just unexpected.
it is.
So you said he was kind of just unnoticed for a long time. Did it seem like when he decided to run, he just suddenly became more?
A little bit,
Like, did
yes.
something like did his personality change?
I'm not really certain. Like I said, he was unnoticed. He was not someone that people paid much attention to, myself included. So I couldn't tell you if his personality changed or not. Could have been a midlife crisis for all I know.
Well, he's the gnome. I thought gnomes lived for a really, really long time.
That doesn't mean there isn't a middle.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, he didn't seem that old when we saw him.
He's middle aged. He's right around that area.
Yeah,
He looks good for his age, admittedly.
yeah. Oh, I just didn't have him pegged as like several hundred years old.
I mean,
Hmm, interesting. All right, I have to go check some ideas.
all right. This is
Sorry,
a
it's been
curious
a
conversation. Be careful.
yeah. Hey, I
I
got
like
one
you.
more question for you. I like
Yes?
you too. Do you know if there's anybody at the university who studies the Feywild?
I don't know much about such things, to be
Hmm,
quite honest with you.
okay. There's
My
been a
apologies.
we've had some run-ins with some things that I am not especially fond of that I believe are Fey in nature. I want to see if I can get some more information on those things. All
All
right.
right.
Anyway, you stay
Take care of
safe.
yourself.
Yeah.
Same to
Thank
you.
you. I'll certainly
Okay.
try.
Where you going now, Norn?
Just back to the hall. Trying to think if I can get close enough for divine sense to be relevant here. I don't think I can.
What's the radius on Divine Sense?
I think it's only 60 feet. Yeah, it's only 60 feet.
If you got right up to the wall, like, say you got like right up to like the front door, you'd be able to get most of the way into the audience chamber.
Yeah, no, I'm wondering if I can get close enough to like the living quarters.
Like the backside? I mean, you could stand like back here. You don't know where the living quarters are or might be inside of it. You just know the offices are back there.
Yeah, the offices would be enough. I. How tall is the building?
Uh, 20 feet on the main roof and 20 additional feet on the tall section.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to like into the hall or as close to the back as I can get. And then I just want to divine the sense and see if there's any specifically fiends.
Okay. How does design chance work exactly? Can you roll
I
that
just
ability
click
for
on the
me or
button.
read
Yeah,
it? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
yeah, I clicked it. It just took a second.
And you're looking for until the end of next year.
Celestials, fiends, and undead. Specifically,
And you're standing like in the center of the back of the building.
yeah, as close to the
So
offices
like,
as I can get.
okay, so like right there. As you focus back there, you don't sense anything that pings you, as celestial fiend or undead.
One fucking time. Has anything been desecrated?
Nope, nothing you can tell.
All right. I'll go catch up with everybody else.
Okay.
I should have stayed as the
Are-
investigator.
Okay. The other three of you, you're still praying and Breeze being bored.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys meet up, I'm actually going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and take a quick break. For a few minutes.
Okay.
Is there any, or blah, blah, blah. Mike, if you want to go ahead and do the pausing.
Okay, we'll be right back, guys. Bye.
Are you the prey? No, we are the hunters. We are the hunters. Flowers with their names forgotten, trampled into dust they're falling. Birds with broken wings are crying. Wind can never take them flying. Wasted precious moments breaking. God's not here and nothing's changing. If you want to fix your fate, then change it with determination. Our pigs will sneer at the steadfast as we climb all the dead. Keep advancing ahead. Live your life in peace like you're just a sheep. But wolves will never lose their freedom. Sick in a cage, that's just the beginning. We're in disgrace until we're winning. Over the walls like hunters we're fighting. They're not the predators anymore. Hungry to kill, you'll never forget this. Piercing the sky with scarlet vengeance. Bloody the floor and arrow and crimson. And rally the hunters to war.
Hey,
Hi, welcome back. Hi,
we back.
welcome back. Cool. So we'll go ahead and kick back off. The four of you have just met up, sort of in the gardens outside the legislative hall. There's a few other people around, just sort of milling about, going about their days, enjoying their time in the gardens, basically.
Yep.
Yes. Oh God. So throughout my prayers, I kind of just sent little message to Pamplos, like I know your stance on all this, but just watch over me, please.
Okay.
And if
then-
we shouldn't be doing this, like, send us a sign.
And then he takes out
Okay.
out the picture I've told you about, Quads, and he kind of just stares at it for a while, and he keeps flipping it over, reading on what's on the back.
Okay.
Just a pinup of the skull.
No, it's a pinup
Cut
of
nudie
Sonic.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got nudie pictures, but all of the heads have just
Well, I mean, if you guys
skull.
if you guys look, you'll probably see it.
Not, I'm definitely not looking. I don't want to know what kind of weird smut Zora's into.
Real look, though.
I'm just.
Just seaweed.
Seaweed with a bikini wrapped around it.
Hot.
I just thought of the scene from SpongeBob where he's looking at like the television with the sea anemone waving back and forth.
Yeah.
You guys are assholes, you know that? It was a serious, like, you know what? Fuck it. He puts it away. You know what?
What?
Yeah, you guys will never know.
Oh, I wanted to know.
Carter
Oh,
wasn't even
how
looking. He's
will
still
I
in a
go
meditation.
on?
I feel like it,
All right,
it
so what are
probably
you guys
would have
doing?
actually, it actually would have probably brought Norn around, I think.
Oh, what now?
What?
What did you say?
Oh, no. I thought, I said I think if Norn looked at the picture, it would have brought him around to Zarn's side a little bit better.
No.
Ah.
But too late. It's back in his pocket.
All right. So what are you guys doing? At this point, it's mid-afternoon.
Well, we should go get some dinner or something.
Yeah.
And it'll look suspicious if we sit here for 12 hours, right?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean,
Carter.
Carter can be in a meditative state for that long.
And not look suspicious?
Yeah, I mean, someone could
People are
walk
going
over
to
and
notice.
poke him.
I have been poking him.
Just gotta stick out.
She's literally never stopped.
Oh, poke.
Just like
Where
broken
did
a
this
stick
bruise
off and
come
my
from?
tree.
Yeah, it's just a giant bruise like the size of a baseball in his side, and he just
No,
doesn't
little
even feel it
small
until
one.
he wakes up.
Alright, I support the dinner idea.
Okay. So you guys go get food, just nearby, or what?
Yeah, just nearby is fine.
Okay. Do you guys want to do anything before this evening? If presuming you're going to go ahead and attempt to infiltrate.
I'm gonna do something at night before sleep, but other than that, no. I'm gonna whisper it to you.
Okay. And you guys are going to attempt to sleep?
I guess.
What's happening?
Are we?
We're
I
sleeping?
mean, are you
Are
Are
we
you
gonna
gonna try to
rest
go sleep?
before we go, or what are we doing?
I don't know if
Well-
there's anything else that we can do.
Wait, how long do we have to wait again?
And then
so you know that you're supposed to go like sort of in the dead of night, and it's currently like the equivalent of like 4. So if you went to bed now, you could probably get a long rest before if you wanted to.
Do we want?
yeah, well, it's not like we slept well last night, right?
Yeah,
that is
that's very
true.
important.
That is true.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we could go get some dinner and go have a rest, and then See about infiltrating the Parliament buildings.
What time is it in Corellando right
Nothing
now?
wrong with that.
It's like the equivalent of like 4.
So
AM?
it's the same
Oh, in
time.
Corellandale. Sorry. In Corellandale. Evening, like after dinner but before bed,
Okay.
So like 7, 8 o'clock.
like 8, probably 8:30 maybe.
Okay. Are we going back and we napping it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Dinner
I
and then a
don't think
nap.
there's. I legitimately don't think there's anything else that we can do. So unless we sit around all staring at the map and trying to figure out some kind of actual scheme to get inside, and what we do once we get in there, or you can find the guy's office without any access to things whatsoever because we can't find them. I don't know what else we can do. Because like, it would be nice if we had plans.
Yeah. I'm
plans to the
Well,
building.
you missed all our
Never discussed them.
plans. We were discussing them.
Zarn
Yeah,
has
but all of those
Zarn has 2
rely
plans.
on like. How many of those plans actually have a chance of working?
Oh, none of them.
Most of them. Well, one of his plans involved having a spell we don't have, but
Yeah, I remember that one. And I also remember the one that involved dimension dooring onto the R. I'll be honest, I'm not as concerned about us getting into the building. I'm more concerned about what we do once we get in. We have no idea where to go. We have no idea if there's security on the inside. We have no idea if the guy even lives. Like, we have nothing.
You do know that
he's
living
I
quarters
assume.
are there.
Yes. That part I assume.
yeah, and that
No.
guard told me that usually 6 people work. So if there's 2 up front, 2 on the roof, that leaves 2 inside, right?
So at the very least, we have to fight at least 2 completely innocent people.
Or avoid them.
Well,
avoid.
That being
We
said,
don't get to avoid.
yeah. No
When
one.
was the last time we were ever successful?
Well, there's got to be a first.
That does not make me feel better.
Also, one big thing.
Surprisingly.
One big thing. Well, first off, Zarn, are we back at the ship by now?
You guys are still walking.
Okay. Zarn lowers his voice because I feel like that bitch Amelia could be anywhere. He looks at all 3 of them and he says, listen, nobody dies tonight. And, I mean, guards. And, I mean, we don't kill this guy until we know for sure that he needs to die.
No, I agree.
I want this goddamn skull dead as much as anybody else. But I'm not going to unwittingly be a puppet for somebody else. We do this because it's right, not because someone told us it's right.
We already are a puppet for someone else.
How?
Like this entire thing is us being a puppet for someone else.
Yeah, he's not wrong. We really gain nothing from this.
Like we are literally being a pawn.
And everything we've ever done, you can technically say we're a puppet for someone
Yeah,
else.
we were a puppet for Garrick getting his power back.
Yeah,
we were a puppet
Yeah,
for
but at
the people who were running the museum when we saved the thing. We were a puppet for everybody.
At least
Technically, that was a job.
them.
Then this is a job.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I say, okay, we don't kill the guards. If we have to, we knock them out.
Do you not want to do this?
We
Not
take the
even a
guy
little bit.
hostage, and
I genuinely think that we're like, I 100% believe that this is of the good thing to do here.
How many of you don't want to do this? Honestly.
Like, I'm going to go with you because I don't want you guys.
No. How many of you don't want to do this?
100% me.
Bree, Carter?
I'm like
ambivalent.
50-50 on it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Like,
I don't want to out and out kill him, but I want to make sure that it's a skull before we kill him.
yeah, I mean, if like this guy is a dickbag and like working against like the
He's
cause
working for an
bro,
organization that killed Alana and Grace, then
yeah, like I'm all for taking him out, but like
The organization didn't kill them.
yeah,
The demon killed them. The organization did absolutely nothing except worship a god in existence for thousands of years. Not the millions of years of the rest of them, but this god has been around for long enough. These people didn't install that god into power.
Zarn walks away.
These people chose a god and chose to follow him.
But they chose a
Just
crappy
like the rest
god.
of us. Yeah, but that doesn't change it. Like, that doesn't change anything here. You could say, I chose a crappy god.
Yeah, but
We
you're
have real
not
power.
choosing a god who's out and out evil. Good people don't follow a god like that.
Look, when I see it, death is going to happen. Period. It's just a thing that exists. Saying that worshipping a god of death is evil, I don't buy into at all.
I
For
mean,
what
I know
it's
you
worth,
weren't.
Norin.
I know this god is evil. Actually, evil stuff we've done.
Yeah, like,
just know
that's
Norin
not really in
wouldn't.
question. No,
Yeah,
no,
Norin
Norin.
wouldn't.
Okay, that Norn can choose to have that belief if you think Norn has that belief. That is counter to the rest of society, for what that's worth.
Okay. I'm fucking following a fallen angel. I don't like any single thing is true, like evil, with the exception of like the abyss and the hells.
I get that, Norn, but you weren't there when we fought those other people. I mean, these people have kill switches embedded in their very being.
Yeah.
They kind of
Anyway,
do.
like I said, I'm with you guys, following you because I want you guys to be safe.
Well, Zarn already walked away. Zarn's not there.
Oh, I know Zarn's long gone.
Yeah.
Where exactly is Zarn walking away? Like, you're just sort of walking towards the ship at the moment.
He gets about halfway to the ship, and he says, fuck it, and he goes somewhere else to walk back towards the building.
Okay.
But he's trying to avoid
Are
the
the other
rest of
three
them.
of you? Are the other three of you making your way towards the ship still?
Yeah. I would
Yep.
imagine so.
Okay. As you guys get to the quays and get out to the dock, the Skull's Ruin is gone.
What?
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, why did I leave all my stuff on there?
My mirror.
I know. I
We've
mean, at
had
least I got
that
my bag
since
still.
near the beginning. You got the
I mean,
bag
I'm just
holding,
kind of mad
right?
because all my
Yes,
work's
I
on
have the
there.
bag holding.
No way!
Honestly, all Carter has is the money in the pouch and then his weapon.
It's cool.
That's all
I have
he
a
needs.
lot of. I have some random shit that we can sell.
All your knitting and stuff is gone? That's awful.
I mean,
that's evil. I mean, evil person would steal that.
that's just time.
No, there's not just time. You put lots of love and effort into that. Part of your soul goes into that.
It's just your time, which is worthless, as everyone
Hey.
says.
Jesus.
Lauren!
It's been a long day.
Can I go
Also,
where the
because I
ship
just
was
checked
and
this
actually
and
touch it to make sure it's not just
Yeah,
invisible?
the boat's actually just invisible.
Yeah, you go out and reach towards it. There's definitely nothing there. It is empty. That spot where the boat was once
Is
docked.
there a dockmaster around? I
There's a few
paid,
dockmasters
I
around,
paid
yeah.
Lauren, I
Carter,
swear,
you're
I
sitting
paid
underwater,
our
can you, like-
fees.
Yeah, I know. I've got the receipt. Got the receipt in my hand. Hey, Carter, can you stick your head under the water and see if the boat's under there?
Why? I'm not like Zarn. I can't breathe underwater.
I thought you could.
No.
Oh. All right, then I'm gonna stick.
I
my
wish
head
I
under the
could.
water. I'm not diving to the bottom or anything.
You're just
my head
sticking
in
your
the-
head in it, literally.
Yeah. Can I see anything below water?
Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Looks like the bottom of a sort of bay. The sort of right under the dock. It's too shallow for a boat to have sunk completely, right?
Oh, okay, good. So that
You would see the top chunk of the mast if the Skull's Ruin had sunk.
okay.
There's definitely nothing there.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody,
I
do me a
make-
favor.
I go to a
Keep an eye out for
dockmaster.
Johnny Depp.
Got the rum.
No, dude, the rum was on the boat. The rum
What-
is gone.
What is Carter
Oh,
doing?
the rum is gone.
Find a
What about
dockmaster.
the rum?
Okay, so there's a dockmaster wandering around. Gnomish female individual.
Excuse me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, our boat, Skull's Ruin, used to be there, and he points to the empty spot. What happened
There?
to it?
Well, we had no record of that ship being docked here officially. It was commandeered earlier today.
By who?
I know.
The elite, as happens with all
Goddamn
illegally
frickin'
docked
elite!
ships.
Okay, so I have this receipt.
Yeah, we paid for this thing for our boat to be here.
We have no records of such, otherwise it wouldn't have been
Literally
taken.
right here, like this receipt in my.
Out of context. Where did you get a receipt?
We asked him for a receipt.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
pretty sure we did.
I specifically asked for a receipt.
Norrin definitely would
Yeah,
ask for.
You're right. No, you did. I
I
remember
kept
that
it
now.
in the bag of holding.
Nope, you're right. You pull it out and she takes a look at it. That's curious.
Isn't it though?
Yes. Would you come? Let's have you file a complaint with the head dock master's office. Hmm?
Woo, paperwork! Hell yeah!
Did we ever get the name of the? Did we ever get the name of the doc dude that we kept talking to?
The original one was Thestra.
Yeah, remember I have not written.
You haven't seen him in a few days, but
Yeah. Yeah, as we're walking, I'm like, you know Thestra, right?
I do. Yes.
Yeah, he's the one we've been talking to.
Oh. Oh yes, and he's the one who did the receipt. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Odd. Odd.
We haven't seen him around. Did he quit?
No, he's actually just taking a sabbatical, I believe.
Oh, good. That
Vacation.
at least makes me happy.
Okay.
The
I don't
important
know.
thing
To
is
me,
he's
it doesn't
not
add
dead.
up. Like he's gone for a couple days, and then the ship goes missing.
Yeah, the ship disappearing with the receipt is curious. That is true, and I'm sure it was a clerical error on our end, and we'll get it resolved right away. I'm terribly sorry.
No, the clerical error was a while back. He's over that way.
God damn it. Okay. So she sort of walks you over to like a ways south on the dock, and you get to sort of a large, like warehouse-looking building, sort of up on the docks with teal walls and roof. And she walks into the open door, and inside there's sort of it looks like there's a few different desks inside, mostly empty, a couple of individuals sitting at them, and then she leads you back to sort of like an office in the back, and inside is sitting a individual who looks to be maybe half gnomish, actually. Gnomish features, but taller than an average gnome. You think maybe half gnomish, half elven, or half gnomish, half human. You're not really sure.
Can I just as a precaution, can I ready an action to like dimension door out if this is actually just a trap?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good. Yeah.
So you sort of ready yourself to cast that spell in case some sort of trap triggers or anything.
And if anything goes down, I'm grabbing Carter.
And bamfing. Cool.
Yeah.
Do you whisper that to Bree?
I assume she would follow.
No, she's got a -1 to wisdom.
Oh. What languages do you speak? I would know this before. What languages do you speak?
Common and halfling.
Oh.
Oh, well, fine.
I was hoping you were going to say Sylvan, because I'm going to be honest, I have never got to use that stuff. Or that language.
She has no other languages.
Balls.
For what it's worth, Carter knows Halfling.
Well, there you go.
Do you also know Elvish or Dwarvish or Sylvan? Because we would have known this before.
Mm-hmm.
Carter knows Common, Dwarvish, and Halfling.
Cool. Then I'm going to say to you in Dwarvish, hey, just keep an eye out in case this is a trap. Also tell Bree.
Yeah, but if
And
the
then
guy's
I
half,
relay that.
Oh,
Do
he's
you
half
give the
Mohican.
exact instructions, or do you just say that?
Just that. Just like keep an eye out in case this is a trap. That's it.
No, I relay the information in Halfling.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I ready that
So-
action. Yeah.
After you guys talk to one another, some people do say it's rude to speak in keep secrets from other folks by speaking other languages, but I won't.
I was telling him to tell her she's got her teeth. I just didn't want to draw attention to it.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sniff.
She sort of walks in and sort of like knocks on the wall outside this open door before approaching this half gnomish individual. Yes, what seems to be the matter? Well, these individuals, they had a ship docked and have receipts for the payment of the docking, but it was commandeered earlier. I have no records of it in my logs.
No, he just has the receipt. He's pointing at it. Just
Do you mind if I see that?
as long as you don't light it on fire, and I hand it to him.
I don't intend to, certainly.
Thank you.
Takes a look at it. Let me check our master log just a moment. And he sort of pulls he just sort of opens a tome that's sitting on his desk, sort of flips it a few pages back. No record of this, which is
master log.
Thestra is a reliable employee. Seems unlikely that he would have made an error. Odd. I will look into this. I will have your ship returned to you as quickly as possible. Do you have a name, perchance, or a way to reach you?
Yeah, Norin Josephine Goldleaf.
Very well. Where can we find you in the city? Are you staying somewhere?
Yeah, on our ship.
On our boat.
We were staying on our ship.
Fair. Is there a...
There's an
Someplace
inn
in the
that we've
city I
been
can-
kind of just chilling at, so probably that one. And I tell them the one that we
It's
stay
the
at,
Turtle
name of which
Shell.
has, thank you, name completely slipped my mind there.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
you're
leaping
good.
frogs. So.
Very well. I will
had
get
it
it
in
to
my head that
you
it was like
as
it's a
soon as
tree.
possible. I will make the utmost haste in doing so.
Get that receipt back.
Yeah, can I have that receipt back?
Of
Or at least a
course,
copy
yes.
thereof.
He actually does just sort of scribble down, basically. He like takes something out and basically copies the words on the receipt and then hands you back the one that you had.
Alright.
I will, of
Roll
course.
it up,
ensure
put it
this is
back in the bag of holding.
Your ship is docked again as soon as possible with all your belongings on it.
My thanks to you.
That mirror better be there.
Everything on it will be present when it is returned to
Everything
you.
but the mirror comes back.
There's
The
just
whole
a
boat-
tiny crack in the corner of the mirror.
Bree takes a level of barbarian.
You took my mirror.
Every time she rages, she yells out, "You took my mirror!"
I am He-Man.
They took my view. I took their heads.
There you go.
Jeez. So, anything else while you guys are here? Can I do anything else for you?
Not that
I think you've done quite enough.
think of.
That is my sincerest apologies. We'll have this resolved as quickly as possible. I wish I could tell you more. Here, just a moment. And he sort of digs into his into sort of a satchel behind and produces about 50 gold. Use this for payment for meals and lodging for the next couple of days. I certainly hope we'll have this worked out by tomorrow, but I'll do everything I can to have it done as quickly as possible.
Thank you very much. And I just pour it like loose into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Put the top back on. I know it's in there. $50 loose gold pieces.
You could just
Okay.
add it to the amount we had in there.
Nope, keeping it as 50 loose gold pieces. It's too late.
You're the worst.
Hey man, it's my bag of holding. I will fucking keep it in the state that I choose to keep it in.
Very well. I will send word to the Turtle Inn to one Northern Josephine Goldleaf
Thank you.
when we have more information and the return of your ship is secured.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Adding Josephine to my character sheet.
Did you really just make that up?
I did.
Is that a family
I had a
name,
feeling.
Norman?
You said it, and I'm just like,
So the three of you head out of the head dockmaster's office, presumably.
yeah.
Zarn, what you doing?
Zarin is going to head back to a place where he can have a good look at the building. Whether it's an alleyway or if he has to like sit at a little shop again. And basically what he does is he actually, you know what he does? Is there like a hotel nearby? Or an inn nearby?
You can find an inn nearby in this area. It's pricey, but it's there.
I walk in and say, I need a room for the night.
All right. Checking in now.
Yeah.
Very good. That will be 12 gold for the night.
Alright, I hand over the 12 gold.
Here's your key. You'll be on the 3rd floor, 2nd room from the right.
Thank you. And I head up to the room. Is there a window here?
Yes, and you have a delightful view onto the Legislative Hall and the colonnade.
Perfect. So I pull up a chair, if my room has a chair, hopefully, and I
It does.
prop my
It's
feet.
very nice.
Okay.
They were expensive, and the luxury was not spared.
I prop my feet up and I look out the window, and I kind of just like stare at the building for a little bit, and then I pull out the picture again and I look at it, and I use sending to send a message to Sonnet. And I say, I'm sorry if you're sleeping. Just really don't know really what I'm doing anymore.
Is that the entirety of what you sent her?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna keep reusing it to sort of have a conversation with her if I can.
Yeah. Okay. You get back. Son, I have faith in you. I trust you. You're a good man and a good person. Whatever you're dealing with right now, you'll make it through. You'll be alright.
I just miss you, and I haven't seen you in so long, and just I feel like when I'm with you, everything I do is right. That's 2.
I know how you feel. And
It's 2.
in some ways I'm lucky. You let me keep laughing at it. He reminds me of you.
He kind of chuckles to himself at that. So he kind of looks again at the picture and then what he wrote on the back, and I'm going to do sending one more time, and I say, I know this is not exactly this isn't exactly how I wanted to do this, but I wanted to just let you know. When I come back, I'm going to ask you to marry me.
Aww.
And it cut off, and
I
I'm
love
going to
you.
ask you.
I love you.
Can I ask you?
I heard him. Yeah, oh yeah. Just no more words.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'm gonna
else.
ask you.
Rather
He got to the end of his words. He shouldn't have left with so much preamble. I'm sorry. I'm ruining a moment.
I love you on pure side. I do, and I always will. I can't wait to be asked in person, so I can say yes again.
Fuck. I feel like Zarn had that exact expression. It's almost as if I planned that. And that wasn't Mike's expression. Okay. So I do a straight. Whoever's seen the movie Serenity, I pull a Kaylee and I scoop my chair up like, fuck this, I'm living. And I just use the rest of my time to just stare at the building, studying it at all, and just kind of absentmindedly flipping the picture in my hand.
Okay, and you marked off 3 third-level spells?
Yes. And I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. You're going to stare at the building for a little bit longer and then go to
Yes,
sleep.
just kind of, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. The other 3 of you, what you doing?
I'm like, these elite are totally responsible for this. If I didn't think that jerk in the Parliament buildings was guilty, I do now. He needs to die. He stole our ship.
This seems just amazingly excessively.
He stole our ship.
Dude, there's like a 50 to 1 chance that this is actually just the whole fucking thing we've been doing since we got here.
Oh, bullshit. First of all, we were attacked by ugly fey things that tried to smother us. I mean, I could get over that.
Yeah.
But
I'm still not actually convinced. I'm still not convinced that fey bullshit is actually related to this whole political cinch.
Please, we've been spreading rumors everywhere, and then next on our ship.
Yeah, but the last time we were just sort of like walking around and by a 2-headed fucking crocodile. Like, I am not at all convinced that this whole fairy thing is actually related.
You're not attached enough to this ship, Lauren.
Look, man, it's
you sure you want to be
basically just where I keep my extra underwear. Except the extra pair that I keep in the bag of holding.
You did not just say that.
What, you don't keep an extra pair of, like, a change of clothes in the bag of holding?
You just think of our ship as a place for underwear?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to store my underwear in the inn. I'm not going to keep them in the fucking tavern. I'm not a...
I am speechless. This is such disrespect.
Carter leans in and goes, between you two and me, I don't wear underwear.
God damn it.
Helps me move faster, you know what I mean?
Hold on, between you two and me...
I'm going to get a drink.
I hope you're not wearing my underwear.
Or it's just beelines for the nearest.
He just shrugs and keeps walking.
Okay, so you guys go into a tavern and get drinks and presumably eventually go to sleep, or?
Yep.
Where's Zarn?
Oh, probably like sex sending his girlfriend.
Well, how are we supposed to go break into that place without him?
Oh, he'll meet us there, I assume. And if he doesn't, hey, bonus, we don't have.
Well, he better not have gone. I wonder if he even knows our ship is gone.
Probably not.
Oh my god, we need to tell him that. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. He's gonna be so mad.
Question.
Yeah, because then he should be. It's our ship.
Has Zarn had
and
all of his things with him?
Records don't just go missing, Norm. They just don't go missing.
Yeah, actually.
Has Zarn been wearing his armor and having the shield and weapon this whole time? Because if not...
Yeah. The only thing he doesn't have with him is his old armor is in the bag of holding.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, everything else he has on him.
Were you keeping anything in that chest?
I thought I was. I'm trying to double check right now.
Okay.
Like, for what it's worth,
I think my smithing supplies.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The only thing that I have that's like not stuff we're eventually going to sell, a single healing potion and a gigantic rib, is red dye set. That's the only like non-bullshit thing in the bag. Oh, and 30 loose arrows just rattling around.
Yeah, so in my chest there should be my smithing supplies, a heavy crossbow with 12 bolts, and they have my Dumb and Dumber suit. Oh man.
Oh no! That's why I keep that's what I change of clothes is. I have that in the bag of holding is a change of clothes.
They have my blue suit. Those bastards.
Those bugs. What if we had to? Oh no! What if we have to like infiltrate this place in formal wear? What are we
But
gonna
you've
do?
got that lovely orange suit in there.
I could
Yeah,
just
I have the orange suit, but
I-
what are we gonna do about Zarn?
I could just buy another suit. I mean, I have played a
It's not
character
the
who's
same.
bought multiple dresses.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
3. She's bought 3 dresses.
How poopy
All right.
are these dresses?
So everybody's going to bed basically.
3
On a scale
sundresses.
of 1 to that episode of Firefly, how?
One of them is, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that new
Uh,
one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go spend that 50 loose gold on the sleepy space.
Okay, it costs you about 9 to get rooms for all 3 of you, separate ones at this place.
Oh, cool. Healing potions are more
Are
expensive.
you gonna get one for Zarn too?
He's got his own place, and or he can room with Garrett.
Wow. I didn't think I looked much like him, but all right.
That name Freudian slip.
Who's Freudian?
Oh,
You never met
you haven't heard of?
Freudian?
Yeah, you haven't met like Jason Freudian?
Yeah,
No.
cool guy.
Yeah, he's a really great clown. He's falling all over the place.
I hate clowns.
Yeah,
He works in your mom's
Freak me out.
bank, right?
yeah, we get that surprisingly. Yeah, he gets a lot of hate, and yeah, he's the big tall dude.
Well, I mean, I don't hate the guy for being alive or anything. I just, keep the clown shit away from me.
Yeah, no, that's
clown.
fair. A lot of people hate clowns.
All right. So anything else before you guys go ahead and sleep for a little while?
Yeah.
If I pull the Ferraginius corpse out of the bag of holding, is it still just a corpse?
Let's take our time tonight.
What the fuck?
Where did that come from?
Someone. What?
Shit, do I? Oh, I do. My apologies. I still had my thing on. I was watching a video on my face.
John-
I apologize. for
Damn, John going
Well
with
done.
slow jams.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bruno Mars, thumbs up.
that. Yeah.
Fuck.
It was a
Anyway,
video.
No,
It was a
there's
weird
nothing
video.
else to do.
okay. When you pull the Baraginius out of the bag of holding, it is still a corpse.
Okay, good.
You put it back in, presumably.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to see
Yeah.
if I like pulled it out briefly, if it was still there, if it was just like a cloud of dust.
Nope, still a corpse.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Big yawn. So, the 4 of you all get your long rest, and after waking up somewhere, maybe a little after midnight, you all head over, meeting in the general vicinity, the ice cream parlor. Actually, all 4 of you do.
It's good. It's Zarn. I thought he was meeting us here. Okay, cool.
Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. You,
He's just
I
not
had
reacting.
said that all 4 of you had made your way down and actually met there, unless you had something else in mind.
I stay in my room and look out the window and just I'll keep an eye, see if they show up, but I'm not going to the ice cream place.
Okay.
We're showing
don't-
up there.
We're
They're
going to the
showing up.
building, not the ice cream shop.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the ice cream shop there. All right, so then I
Near it, so that we're there.
Yeah. The ice cream
It's
shop
like
is
right
like
next
you
to the
can
thing.
see the ice cream shop from your windows on. Like
okay. So I go out and I try to not be seen by them if possible.
I'm looking
Roll
for him. Can I
stealth.
perception check?
All right.
roll stealth, Zarn.
Me with disadvantage.
Oh, are we rolling perception checks?
You're
am.
probably
You're
gonna
looking
see
for
me.
Zarn, yeah.
Yeah.
25.
You
We
try to
all
not be
see-
seen. You do not succeed.
God, it's like the,
I do
like
not
a
see him.
Scooby-Doo where he's just like got a tree branch in front of him, and just like walking along.
I rolled a natural 3 plus 3 at 6.
Yeah.
No, you saw
Carter,
me.
you don't see him, but the other two you.
No, you did.
Oh, yeah,
definitely
he
know.
has disadvantage.
Right.
So, yeah, I do see him.
Oh yeah, no, you still see him. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, clerical error, what are you doing?
Fuck you. And I keep walking.
Dude, they stole the boat.
What did we do, Zarn? Why are you mad at us?
No, he's mad at me. They stole our boat.
Yeah, they stole our boat.
Yeah, dude, our boat's gone.
I just keep walking.
Ooh, good. Ooh, Mr. fucking. Ooh, Mr. Like,
Norin.
woke up on the wrong side of the bed over here.
I whip around, and I walk over, and I point directly in his face. If you don't want to fucking be here, turn the fuck around and go home. I
Really?
cannot
Something like
stand having you here if you're not 100% with me. I understand you don't agree with me, but I can't have you saying, oh, should I do this, should I do that, and fucking me over. So if you don't want to be here, turn around and walk away.
I imagine Norin making that same sound. Just going.
Norin.
Like, I want you guys not to be dead, but if he's gonna be like this about it, I really don't see a reason to be here.
Norin, you don't mean that.
No,
Actually, I feel like he kind of does.
Oh, I fully believe it. Like, if he's gonna like lose his shit like this, I don't really.
Lose
now
my
am
shit.
Even more on. Yes.
You've second guessed me at
You.
every turn. Everything I've tried to do to keep the people I love safe, it's, oh, what's up, clerical error? What's up, fucking asshole, doing everything wrong? Everything I'm doing is to keep people safe. What are you doing to help the situation besides trying to make me feel like shit at every fucking turn?
Trying to get information and trying to make sure that what we're doing isn't going to make things worse.
Well, while you get information, I'm going to actually do something about it. And I turn and walk towards the building. I love you, baby.
Can't let him go alone.
I love you, BV.
I would continue doing that, but I don't think I actually need to make myself do that much more.
This is all in This is all in character. I love you out of character.
I know, in character, I'm debating flipping a coin whether I'm actually going to follow you.
Okay.
If we die, it'll be your fault.
Oh, don't even give me that shit, you.
Please tell me she laughs at that.
Of course I do.
Yeah, you're right.
At
Because
this
you know
point,
where I'm going. I'm not letting him go in there by himself, so...
Carter actually jogs to catch up with Zarn. And kind of like softly elbows him in the arm. So, you really do mean it, right? Like, we're not gonna just go in and guns blazing, as they say, and just like chop his head off, right?
Look, I'm sorry about that. And no, I'm not. No one's dying tonight. I need to figure out what's going on as much as anybody else. And if I can use this son of a bitch as a pawn against that other son of a bitch, I will. But this is the closest thing I have to a lead in months. You have no idea how many nights I spent poring over books, trying to find anything. And I heard about this sage, this all-powerful sage who knew everything, had all the answers. And I find out it's a goddamn lich. You think I liked that? The source of my answers is the one thing that I fucking hate with every fiber of my being. But I have to just bite my tongue and go with it. And I know Norin doesn't agree, and I know he doesn't agree. I get it. I don't blame him. But he's being a real prick about it.
I mean, that's Norin. Even I know that, and I've spent less time with him.
Yeah, you know, when you're right, you're right. I pull out the picture, and I show it to Carter. I know you don't know me that well, but I hope you know me well enough to know what this means. And it's a picture, it's a hand-drawn picture of Sonnet, just like her face. And on the back, it says, "Remember who you are, remember who she loves." And I show it to him. Just know that this woman is going to make sure that I don't do anything stupid and make sure that I don't fail from this path.
You know, it's kind of funny. He reaches underneath his, I don't know what you want to call it, his leather armor, and pulls out a chain that has a ring on it. This was my wife's. And I look at it every day. And I think of what I lost. It's not easy to lose people. But sometimes you have to actually look at the bigger picture and really take a good look at yourself to think if you're doing the right thing. I'm behind you 100%, but I don't want you going into this thinking it's the only way. There's time. I'm not saying we have to spend years. We have to wait years to go after this guy. But do you honestly think in your heart, in your soul, this is the right thing to do in this moment, in this time? Because even if part of you thinks that it's not, then you need to take a step back and think.
Carter, I have
And
to
then
do this.
he tucks it into his thing again.
I have to do this. If I lose her, you're going to see a side of me that no one wants to see. A side of me that I thought I'd buried long ago. She's the reason I am as good as I am now, honestly. And without her, I don't even think I even know who I am anymore. And if doing this mission, if following orders for now will keep her safe, will make sure that I can protect her, that's good enough for me. I'm not losing anyone again.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to save someone by putting yourself in danger.
I'm a cleric, Carter. It's what I do.
I mean, I get that, but like, does she know what you're doing? Have you told her exactly what you're doing?
No, that's not her burden. It's my burden.
But I feel like if you're trying to help save her, she should at least know you're doing it.
That's not why I do it, Carter. I don't do it for the gratification. I don't do it for her to think more highly of me. I do it because I love her.
That has nothing to do with it. If she thinks you are a certain person and you do something totally outside of that range, that can change how someone thinks about you. You do this and everything goes the way you plan it. What happens when you tell her? Yeah, she could say, wow, it was really brave and cool and you're exactly who I thought you were. Or she could look at you and see someone totally different.
You have a point.
And you don't know what her reaction will be at that point.
Well, she's trusted me this far. She knows about all this. She was there with me doing this research. She knows what we're up against. I just have to believe that she'll know I'm doing this for the right reasons.
This Norin walks up wearing the orange top hat.
Well,
Look, I'm going to level with you here. We're not killing anyone.
I already said that.
I know, but I'm saying it again. And I'm going to keep saying it again. Because that's important here. That's the thing that matters here.
And I agree with you.
We go in, we prove whether this guy's related to the skull. If he's not, no matter what he says, no matter what he does, we leave.
Unless we find out he stole our boat.
Even then.
I'm pretty sure that's good reason to kill him.
No, it really isn't.
Part of me agrees with Bree, but yeah, I don't think we should kill him just because he took the boat.
Yeah. If he is not with the skull, if he's just a crooked politician, we don't kill him. We leave.
Except for the boat.
We spend
Maybe
the
humiliate him
next
a little bit.
year of our lives proving that he lied, proving what he did. We go find a fucking paladin that can cast Zone of Truth, and we call him out on it. And
You know I can do that, right?
Well, that would be significantly quicker than my time. Thank you. That cuts down the amount of time that we have to be here from like a year down to like probably like 6 weeks.
Norrin, you've seen me do that before.
You would think I would remember that, but you would be very surprised.
You don't
I
ask
don't
about me a
remember
lot,
it
do you?
either.
I just don't write a lot of shit down.
What's his mother's name?
Josephine?
What's your name?
That's your name.
It's not just my name.
I have asked
Also
him.
my
It might
uncle's
even
name.
be in my notes.
I'm.
I can find them. But it is.
So, do you agree?
I told you I agreed with this. This was the plan from the beginning.
Cool. Let's go get killed by some guards.
Good outlook.
Stretches, and pops his back a little bit.
All right. So the four of you, where are you going exactly?
Your mother's name's Marie.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
Norrin's mother's name. Thank you.
I kind of just imagine we're all having this serious conversation, and then Bree just stands there and goes, "Your mother's name is Marie."
So
I specifically remember asking him.
Yeah, she did.
So we have to wait for the top
Carter's
guards to
were-
be there, right?
The Starks, right? It was Howard and something.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what was the question there, Zorn?
Well, we're waiting for the top guards to be in the back, right?
Effectively, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm assuming we're
So
all
you
doing
guys,
this.
you guys are going through via like the Clockwork Colonnade to the front door.
Yes.
Are we all going in the front door?
I guess that's the plan. Unless, I mean, I have other ideas, but I feel like it's not going to work as well as just going in the front. I think getting in's the easy part. Getting out's the hard part.
All right. Let
So
me
I know what the rotation of the guards on the roof is. I'm gonna send, while we're still not directly in view, I'm gonna send up Christopher to go check and just look and make sure the guards are still in the same kind of rotation, and try and figure out the right time for us to run up.
Okay.
Did you want me to do that? My bird
We
can
can
be a
both
little
do
bit more
that.
stealthy. I'll take left, you take right.
Why
I'm
not-
not worried
why not
about
s-
the stealthy aspect. I'm worried about the seeing aspect.
Why not send the bird inside? Birds fly in buildings all the time.
Yeah,
It's
but then they
kinda
try to
sketchy.
capture them and try to kill them or something. I'd
Yeah, we
rather
paid a
not.
lot of money for these men.
We paid a lot of money for this. I'd rather not send them in there on a suicide mission.
All right, just get him in. Just fly in.
I am.
Look
I
around.
am
fly
more
out.
attached. I am more attached to Christopher than to Fluffer. Mostly
Than
because
who?
I haven't seen Fluffernutter in a long time.
Did you literally say that? Norrin.
I haven't seen the bunny in like a year.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
My object permanence is not super high.
I just don't even know who you are anymore.
To be fair, Bree, I don't give a shit about his bird, so it's even.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, but you knew Fluffernutter forever.
like 6 months.
In your rabbit years, that's a long time.
Yeah, you got me there.
I look over to Bree and I whisper, and like, he's doing fine, by the way. I talked to Sonnet later.
Oh, awesome.
Can I
Give
hear
him
you say that?
kisses from me.
Yes, you hear him say that.
God, that actually makes me super happy.
I wasn't talking to you. Shut up.
I don't care.
Why are we still whispering?
Okay. So
Okay.
what birds are going up?
Both.
These ones.
Sarah's going left.
These
Yeah,
ones.
Christopher's going right.
Okay, roll perception checks with both of them.
Zarn goes in.
Stealth too, or just perception?
Oh!
Go ahead and roll stealth for me too.
Caw.
And
Ouch.
Christopher does
Oh,
in
I
fact
get
call.
it now. Bird, canary. Okay.
I said that earlier. Black canary.
Now I get it. Clever.
Are you guys looking through their senses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So as the birds sort of fly up and around, you can see that there are in fact only the 2 guards on the roof moving in the same pattern as they were earlier in the day. One of them does.
Just so you know, Sarah has advantage on stealth checks, so it's a 21.
Yeah,
Nice.
one of them, the one on the right, currently does look up and take note of just a weird bird that's happening to be flying right now, but it's a bird. He shrugs it off.
It just makes the sound of a normal like night.
Yeah, it sounds like a bird. You don't see any additional guards. There are in fact the 2 in the front and then the 2 on the roof. You don't see anyone else on the outside.
All right, I'll pull it back down and
Yep. Call it back. Land on finger. Put on shoulder.
okay. So we got the right timing down.
Yeah. Looks to be going the same.
Okay. I take the hat off, the hat in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
just because I don't want it to get I don't want it to be that obvious as much as I can be stealthy.
Red traffic cone on your head.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still wearing a
Without
bright
the-
orange cloak. I'm wearing a high vis
Yeah.
vest, is what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
But as much as possible, I want to keep that under control.
Okay.
I got a night.
So you-
Got to get a nighttime one of these things.
So are you guys under the colonnade now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do,
As you
move
make a
faster
report
than I
on the
can.
colonnade, you see a pair of guards, the 2 guards standing in front of the door, sort of look down and take notice of you. And they nod.
I'm gonna quickly cast Mage Armor.
We nod back.
And by the way, I rolled a 1.
Christ.
After
Oh,
catching mage armor? Jesus
we
Christ.
so
Alright, roll
needed
for
that
me.
right now.
My God.
Oh my god.
Also, this is the first time I've ever seen Wild Magic Surge get triggered in one
Twice
game
in one.
I
multiple
know
times.
twice.
Jesus.
Roll your D100.
Okay, if this goes wrong, I'm running the fuck away.
Same.
Might be a sword.
She just like casts that and then like
Well,
you know like a
what'd
motor
you roll,
drone
Bree?
pops up.
63.
She lights up like a
Might
freaking
be a
torch.
63.
Cast
All right.
Fireball centered on herself.
Does mine say out of
63.
curiosity?
This is gonna go well.
Oh, this will be
I can
interesting
tell it's
actually
gonna
if it's
go-
the same thing.
It's not. He's got his own table.
They're not all different.
Yeah, they're not all different.
The fuck is a 63?
Bree, you cast mage armor on yourself, and then suddenly, from around you, an expansive fog sort of just fills
Yeah.
the tunnel.
Ooh, that's kind of helpful.
Hey!
Yeah.
Now, you guys can't really see in front of you at the moment. Not well. What you doing?
Bree, did you do that on purpose?
No. I don't know how that happened. I told you, weird things happen.
I assume we just walk up to the building.
We're in the building.
Yeah.
We're going with our own
You
fucking.
are not in the building.
Oh
No.
Okay, never mind.
We're walking up with our own fucking smoke bomb.
Pretty much.
Okay. So you guys make your way forward. And yeah, I will say that the fog cloud does extend basically to the front of the building.
Does it at least seem like something that would naturally happen here?
Roll an intelligence check.
A nature or just intelligence?
We'll call it nature. That's fine.
Different.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I rolled one. I rolled one too. I got a natural 20.
Last for
Um,
an hour.
Fog, yes, you are sort of by the ocean, but localized fog emerging from underneath a brass tunnel, maybe no.
Shit.
But there is steam sort of in the area generally from the colonnade,
Oh,
so it's a toss-up. You're not really sure.
I'm just gonna keep an ear out for guards going, hey, why the fuck is there fog down there?
I would like to cast Enhance Ability on myself with give myself Cat's Grace.
Okay, you have advantage on dexterity checks. Good call, by the way.
Ooh, hey, while we're
Yeah.
walking, I'm gonna divine sense.
How long
Okay.
does...
I want to make sure that fucking Amelia's not following us.
It's an hour.
You do not sense any celestials, fiends, or undead.
That's good. It always worries me when you specify
Up
you
to
do not
an
sense any
hour.
celestial fiends or undead.
Yeah.
So now I'm like paranoid. What is not a celestial fiend or undead? Like,
I mean,
is Amelia
Amelia's a
actually an
construct for
aberration?
one.
Yeah, but I thought she was an undead inside the construct.
You have no idea.
No, I thought there was a whole. I thought we had this whole thing.
What whole thing?
Never
you know,
mind.
it's weird that she can talk and move on her own, but you don't know why or how.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay,
actually thought. Oh, okay.
I thought she had like a soul in her. Why do I think that?
It's a theory you guys have.
Okay.
Was it, or did we ask?
I don't think you asked.
All right. I'm gonna go back through old episodes and figure this out because
Yeah, that's fine. if I'm lying to you, feel free to tell me. I will
Everyone
correct
pause
myself.
what we're doing right now until he finishes.
Yeah.
Great pause. I could
No.
go watch.
We're all gonna sit here for the next
hours
like
of content.
24 hours.
So you guys make your way forward through
Fuck
the
that, I
fog
gotta
cloud
like
with
10
some
hours.
pace. You guys make your way forward with some pace. And as you approach the front door, the two guards there, a half-orc woman actually, who you've seen once before working here during the daytime a few days ago, and another individual, gnomish man, let you in. You enter the foyer. Both doors, to the left and to the front, unguarded. Pass out the trace cast. What do you do?
Stealth.
Stealth mode.
Well, where are you going?
We're heading to the where we weren't allowed to go before.
Door on the left?
Right? Is that what we're doing? Guys are doing.
Yeah.
So the door in front of you is the large double doors that you know lead into the audience chamber proper. To the right is the staircase that goes into the seats, and to the left is where you were told that the offices were.
Oh wait. If I remember, the door that Bree tried to go in was through the audience chamber. Right?
You do
Yeah.
remember there being a pair of doors in the back of the audience chamber.
Yeah, I think that's the door we have to go to, not the offices. Let's go there first.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to go into the actual audience chamber?
Stealth, right?
Yeah, we want to be stealthy in case we.
So those doors are closed.
Guards if we can.
I kind of assume they'd be closed.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth, all four of you.
Oh my thank God!
That's a 31.
Oh my thank God!
24.
Way to go.
That went from a 30. That would have been a fucking 16 to a 31. Zarn is
Fun
gone.
fact. Fun
Oh,
fact.
so that would be 39 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus
fun fact.
Christ.
Carter also rolled a 31 because I rolled an 11 plus 10 plus 10.
I
So
rolled an 18 plus 11 plus.
Yeah.
Jesus
All right,
Christ,
so
are
you
you
guys
also
are quiet
fucking
as fuck.
dexterous?
Yeah.
Well, I took
rolled
it.
good. I have a +1.
I took expertise in stealth,
Me too.
but I also have
Oh.
advantage because of my
Oh,
elven
right. Bards
boots.
get expertise.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
All right,
that
so
makes
you
sense.
guys
Zarn
are
somehow
so you guys
manages
are
to hold back.
you
his
guys are
weapons.
very quiet, impressively so. In fact, that enhanced ability spell coming in much use.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Oh yeah.
You approach the double doors, and are you just going to try to open them? What's the thought here?
Can I press my ear to the door and listen to the other side?
Make a perception check.
wow.
It's quiet. No sound.
I slowly
Anybody know
open.
how to check for
Before
traps?
before he does that, can I at least like feel around the edges of the door for traps?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Do you think they trap their doors?
Fuck.
You don't
You never
think
know.
there's anything in the way of traps around here?
Okay.
I slowly open the door.
It opens,
Really?
and inside
Fireball to
you
the
see
face.
you see a dark, empty legislative hall.
Okay.
The electric lights are turned off. There is obviously no light coming in from the large stained glass windows, and it is dark outside. Very limited star and moonlight illuminates, and that's it.
Okay, who's in front of me? I'm gonna hold on to.
I can't see
cool.
shit.
vision.
Okay.
You
So
can see.
I'm gonna do this. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna have 1 key point left. Spend 2 more key points and cast Dark Vision on myself.
Okay.
Oh, right, you're a human.
I'm a
You the rest of
halfling,
us
I
all
don't
see in the
see
dark, right?
either. I can't.
Oh, you don't?
No,
Oh,
that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
You're the only one with natural dark vision, I believe, Norton.
Yep.
Oh.
I have 1 key point left.
Zoran's like, I can't see shit. It's fucking dark as shit in this room.
Oh, yeah, it must be just awful for all of you. With your not elf eyes. Flipping
And
you
then
off
you-
when you can't see me in the dark.
If I find you, I will punch you square in the nose.
You can't
I just
see
know-
me. You
I
can't
just
see
know
me.
you're
My
freaking
time
out.
is now.
God damn it, BB.
I don't know what that means, but I feel like I hate it.
And then
All right.
Norin, you see
Cockatoo.
Carter like put a hand on his chest, and then you see him make eye contact with you.
He just sees Norin, 2 hands in front of him, just flipping off everybody.
Well, I'm gonna pull my drift globe out and stick it inside my cloak and just sort of
Oh, that's clever. I like that. It's like a
peek it
hooded
out once
lantern.
in a while so I can see.
Okay.
Just
So are you
actually
you're turning on the drift globe, or?
Yeah, but I'll stuff it inside my cloak and just sort of peek it out periodically so I don't
Instead
kill
of
myself.
that,
Mhm.
instead of that,
I don't think so, dude.
what if I take like a really small like? Let me check the bag. What if I take like? What if I take one of these like loose arrows and I just cast light on the? Make it just red,
Do they
because red is a little bit more stealthy than other colors of light.
And
You
I
get like
can
really
hold it in my
dark
hand.
red.
Do you have a rock?
I got 30 loose arrows.
I'm
Okay, well,
looking,
why don't
sorry.
you rip a
Never mind.
tip off of one? And just do the tip, and then I can hold it in my hand and close it if need be.
Yeah, that works. We'll do that. Shoop. All right, Brie, I'm gonna give you just the tip, just so you can see how it feels.
That sounds so perverted. Just saying.
The intention.
No.
Anyway,
What
also, Carter.
Fire Genasi do?
Carter, just a
Yeah.
heads up,
Yeah.
just so you know, you only have 29 extra arrows in the bag now.
Oh no.
Look, man, if he didn't want me to break them apart and use them as like impromptu flashlights, he shouldn't have left them.
That's true.
Can I cast light on one of my tattoos?
I could just give you one of these extra loose arrows. They're just Carter's.
I've got a crap
Just
ton of
I
other
will say, just because rule of cool, yes, you can.
rule of cool.
Yeah. I cast light on a chest tattoo under my shirt, so it's like it's a hooded thing.
Are you wearing
That's
your
actually
armor?
super sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck getting any access to that light, but okay, sure.
Yeah, just yeah.
You have to like squeeze a hand in, and maybe a little comes out into your face.
Like, it'll take some doing to get some light out of there.
Okay, then how about this? Can I cast? I have a tattoo of my holy symbol in my palm. I'll cast it on that symbol and keep my hand closed.
That's fine. Yeah, you can totally do that. Also, that's cool as fuck.
It's a good way to blind someone. You can just put light
I
on there
have a
and then just wait
tattoo
and
of
then
a
just.
bunny on my ass. So
I forgot about that.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
All right.
huh?
So what are you guys doing now that you're in this room?
That
You can
imagery.
see. So this room, from this floor now, you see just several sort of long desks laid out in patterns, with one set slightly higher at the far end of the room from you. And then on sort of behind and to either side of that main desk are 2 doors separated.
Should we check the doors?
I mean, that seems like a reasonable thing.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go 500 feet over to the other side of it.
Let's not do that again. That didn't work out so well.
No.
Unless you take me with you.
500 feet? I can't take you with me.
Yeah, she can't take any of us with you. I can take you with me.
Well, we know that's not just happening. Someone check the goddamn door.
Left door or right door, whoever's checking.
I have dark vision. I should do this. I'm gonna check the door.
You
Which
take
one?
left, I'll take right.
Yeah, it seems like a good call.
Okay.
Okay. Roll. What are you guys checking for exactly?
I want to
Locked
just listen.
and traps.
Yeah, I want to listen to this one first and see if there's anything on the check to see if
Good
it's
call.
Okay. Norn, you're looking at the left one. Make a perception check for me.
already rolled at 22.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. As you listen, it seems quiet. As you sit and listen for a little bit, you hear soft footsteps a little ways away, and then they fade away.
Okay, guys. There's either a guard on the other side of this door or someone else breaking in.
God damn it, they're ahead of us.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
okay.
Let's
I
see
think
what
it's
else
a guard.
Ah.
I'm just saying, let's keep an eye out just in case there's another party coming in to do the same things. And if there is, let's let them go ahead of us. They could check for traps with their bodies.
That sounds weird, but I like it. Okay.
That's my next step, is check
Definitely
for traps on that
pro
door.
letting these
I don't-
people die instead of...
Okay. You're checking for traps on that door now. Roll an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm doing that on the other one.
Okay, roll investigation for you too, Carter.
Oh,
Fuck me.
fuck.
The door wasn't trapped until now.
He accidentally puts a trap on it.
A trap springs to life on the door. You set it off. The door is a mimic.
Norin, you don't detect any traps on this door.
Okay.
And there are also, and you're not sure whether it's locked or not. Carter, yours is locked but not trapped.
Okay.
I think this door's
Now-
fine.
I know this one's fine, but it's locked. But that's not really an issue for me.
Cool, open it then.
So we going in this one or we going in yours?
Well, did you hear anything on the other side of it? Did you listen to the first?
I didn't. Did you want me to?
Yeah, it's probably a good call.
Okay.
So we don't open it and it's like a Scooby-Doo situation.
Ear to door. I rolled a natural 19.
Similar
Plus
to
3,
what
22.
you sort of sit there for a while and listen, and it's quiet for the most part, and you hear soft footsteps that fade away.
I heard footsteps. They're walking away.
Peek in.
Slowly.
Okay, so theoretically, if we go through that door, we can probably move before shit goes down and before that guard comes back. Sorry,
Yeah.
that seem reasonable?
Yeah. Also, is this a bad time to say I'm really hungry?
Yes.
I legit have some food with me. Do you want?
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got to pee.
Yeah. Can I have a little bit?
Yeah, I've got some extra bacon.
This isn't the time for a picnic.
I did a picnic. I'm just really hungry. I can't focus on hungry.
I've got here. Just eat the Snickers.
Yeah, so that's coming.
Thank you.
I don't even- it's actually just dried meat.
Thank you.
Dear Snickers, if you want to sponsor Dungeon Crawl,
Yeah,
Yes.
dear Snickers.
I'll take
100%
free Snickers.
I
Free
will,
Snickers bars for life. I'll take it.
yeah.
I will change my
Alright.
character's cloak from a cloak of feathers to a cloak of Snickers wrappers.
Mm.
Not even
That would be
kidding.
pretty cool. It's not even
That would
noisy.
actually
at all.
Disadvantage on stealth checks because of all the
Yeah.
wrestling.
It's like a Snickers
Anyway.
release suit.
Although, Bree,
Anyway,
if you go to the bathroom, I can pull the water out of your pants, so it's fine.
Oh God, no!
That would
Oh no!
God,
No!
why?
And you have a weapon.
Yeah, I can use this as a weapon.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, no.
What is
Ah! Anyway, so what are you guys doing?
I can unlock this door. Are we okay with that plan?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay. I have thieves' tools.
Yep.
Do you want me to
Dexterity.
just roll that or that and a like sleight of hand?
It's just roll these tools. That's what they're for.
Fuck.
So
Almost
I rolled a nat-
natural 20.
I rolled a 2 plus 8, so 10.
10.
Yeah.
You do unlock the door. It's not a particularly difficult lock.
Oh, that's good.
Thank God.
Meanwhile,
Hey, don't you have
Zarn's
guidance for it?
like mid kick. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
So the door unlocks with a soft click.
And then I
Impressive.
look at Norin, and I give him a nod, and then I forget that the others can't see, and I go, I'm opening the door silently.
That seems like a good idea.
And then what kind of handle is it? Is it like, like handle or handle?
What?
Handle
Handle?
or hand?
He can't see you. Is it a
You need to
circle
describe
Oh
this
right, I
as
forgot.
not
I'm sorry.
your camera.
Is it
Handle
like a knob or is it
or
like
handle?
flush?
Or a lever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Handle.
more like a knob.
Oh,
Okay.
Just the voices, though.
Yeah,
Handle.
Handle.
Is it a
not
Handle?
helping.
that will open a trap door
Handle.
beneath us?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I'm gonna like slowly turn the knob until I know it's open, and then I just
Mhm.
peek a head in
Okay.
and see if I see anything.
Just
Roll a
heads up.
perception check.
I can slam doors open just for future reference.
I would strongly prefer if you didn't.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Just saying. If we need to do it. I
So
can do it.
there is dim lighting back here. Seems to be kept intentionally low, but still visible with regular vision. You don't see anyone immediately ahead of you. You see a long hallway from where this is, sort of extending backward, with seems to be like at least one intersecting hallway, a couple of doors on either side, and at least one door sort of in back. You basically made your way into it, like it's a hallway, right? Not a room, but a hallway.
Okay. How long would you say the hallway is?
Not 500 feet.
It's about from where you are to the sort of wall on the far side, approximately 60 feet.
Okay. And there's just 2 doors on either side.
There are there's like 4 on either side. Or like
Oh.
well, no, hold on. That's what I think. No,
Must be
there's
small
actually only one door on the right side, about 30 feet down, and another one at the end of the hallway.
Okay. All right. So
And there are intersecting like hallways and turns and stuff. Does that make sense? Like it's a hallway, but there's like some openings in the walls on either side. That other like another hallway.
so
passes
like they
through.
form like a T.
Yeah, so far as you can tell. You just
Okay.
have like a small glimpse right now. You can't get a ton of details.
Okay. I relay that information. So it's like, once we go in this hallway, we either try to get into that other room, or we just head for the end of the hallway and hope nothing gets in between us.
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I know which room would be his room?
You wouldn't really have any way of knowing that.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carter looks at Zarn, pauses for a second, again realizes Zarn cannot see him, and goes, Zarn, this is your thing. Your captain. Make the call.
So what? There's a door in between us, and then the door at the end of the hallway.
Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this for the simplicity of discussion here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm like trying to envision it, but like it's
not.
You
I
guys
am
are
not
here.
even successful. Okay. Oh,
okay. Yeah, see,
Firefly.
this is not what I thought it was.
Okay. So,
I literally
Firefly.
thought it was like this was not here,
okay.
and then there was just like
Yeah.
this one.
To be fair, some of that is because you cannot make out all the details based on cracking the door and looking from a single angle. But
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
all right. So we are right here, correct?
yes,
Okay. Do you mind if I put my token on there
technically
just
not
for?
through the door yet, but yeah.
And the
Yeah,
door
that's
he
fine.
saw was where?
So there's a
Theoretically,
door
I'm
at the
like
end of the hallway
here.
right here.
Okay.
Okay.
There are also doors, if you look a little bit closely as you guys sort of make your way into the hallway, you see a door here, a door here,
Door.
and a door here.
Okay. So no door on that first square.
No.
Okay.
Not that you can see anyway.
Those are the doors I see.
Yes. Well, and this one, but yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I relay the information and wait for what Zard has to say.
Okay, hold on. I move up to here, and I peek around this corner to see if I can what's going on down this hallway.
Roll a perception check. You don't see anything, but you hear footsteps from the direction you're looking.
Okay.
You do, however, see, as you peek around, there's a door here.
Okay. So over my shoulder, because I know the other two can see, I do like. What?
Towards this way?
Yeah. Fuck you! There's a guy over there. Okay. God damn it.
That was John laughing, by the way. That wasn't Carter.
All right. Fine. Yeah. So he does a little like guard that way.
Do we know what that means?
I'm just
You
gonna
guys can
assume
figure it
things
out.
Don't go that
Context
way.
clues.
Okay. Okay.
How dark is it in that area?
It's dim. You can see without needing
Okay.
dark vision.
Seeing Zarn do that, Carter's going to do the same on this corner.
Roll a perception check.
Okay, you've been bad all night. You're out. 8.
Yeah, you don't see anything, and you don't hear anything either.
Okay, guys, using a tiny amount of reasonable logic, we can assume that since I checked one door and heard the steps, and then heard the steps going away from me, and then you heard the same thing on the other door going the other way, they're probably doing two big circles.
Or they're going for coffee.
Or they're going to bang in the break room. One of the two.
Maybe that's what they're doing.
I mean, if they are,
I mean,
good for them.
you never know.
Probably shouldn't be doing that at work. That seems super unprofessional.
But it's probably a pretty boring job.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
I'm sure it is. When there's an asshole breaking and trying to kill people.
No, we're not killing anybody. Shut up.
No, that's the guys that are ahead of us. Those guys are dicks.
God damn it.
It's a good thing we're here to save the day.
Right?
Pull yourself together. Okay. So,
And then unbeknownst
This so
unbeknownst to them, a guard just walks up and stares at him while they're having this argument.
Look, you. Don't get involved in
Anyway.
this shit.
all right. So I heard a guard going this way, right?
In that direction, you don't know
Okay.
what direction they're going.
Okay.
And
And
I
then,
didn't-
so basically what Norin is saying is that this guy must be going this way, and they're going to be doing this circle.
That's my guess, because my guess is this hallway is a perfect mirror of each other, because this place is super into the whole aesthetic thing. So there's a pretty good chance that it's all just a big loop.
You're full of shit.
dick. You and I both know that that's exactly what's going on.
Fine.
I mean, I kind of agree with him.
Okay. Let's go this way then. You with me?
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Can we listen quickly before we move? Can we listen to see if there's footsteps down that hallway?
Which hallway? I can't see you.
The one that you're standing next to.
Don't then be more specific.
The one to your right.
Okay,
The one that you
goddamn.
want us to go down.
Shut up.
I'll get little tiny icons.
God damn it.
This is great. I'm so glad I picked out the Pink Panther theme song. This
Alright.
works perfectly.
Perception down that hallway. 22.
No, seriously, how did y'all get little
Um,
tiny icons?
Oh,
You
I
can
can go
pull
under
it
the
from your
character
character
sheet.
sheet.
If you go into the character sheet thing,
Yeah.
click on your character's name and just drag it to the board.
Yeah, no, but then it's
Drop it,
huge.
the icon. It should shrink. It should
It'll
shrink
shrink,
once
you
it
think?
pops onto the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was huge and
Okay,
it
it
shrinks when it
shrunk.
pops onto
Okay,
it.
it was like giant. I'm going like, how did you guys get
Yeah.
so? Oh, look, I'm in that room.
Ooh.
She dimension door.
Um,
I'm really
Again?
stealthy. That should
Zarn,
be
if
our
you listen
theme
in this
song,
direction,
It's also
Zarn, as you listen in this direction,
Okay.
you hear footsteps that now appear to be up in this area.
Shit! Go, 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 go!
Okay, fine. I'm following you. Bree, follow me.
Come. My head.
Okay. There is a door here,
See if it opens.
and then are you guys stopping there or making a perception check over here? What are you doing?
I'm
Shit!
gonna try the door.
There's a lot of goddamn doors!
Are you trying the door, Bree?
Yeah.
Okay, you open the door. Appears to be a conference room of some sort, just table with chairs in it.
Okay, this room's kind of boring.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay, you step into this hallway. There's no one currently visible. You see a door here.
Bree, keep up.
And I need all four of you to roll intelligence checks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good, because I am fucking amazing.
Fuck!
That would be a 10.
Yeah, cool. Nope. Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if the one took.
I'm a
Carter and Norin, you guys step into this section, and thinking about what you know of where the stairwell is and everything, this wall doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Which
shit,
wall?
Guys, the wall at the bottom.
This one
Oh.
Wait,
It's a
what?
fake wall.
doesn't
Come to the,
seem
come
to
to,
fit
come
with
to
the
the
floor
bottom.
plan.
Come to the down.
The fuck does that mean?
Come to the sound of my voice.
Follow the sweet, sultry sounds of my whisper.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going
you
to the upside down.
shut up!
Follow the careless whispers of a good friend.
We're not even that close. God, shut
Weird
up!
reference there. That was too far even for me. Sorry to everybody.
Okay,
That was a weird one.
so you know that this wall doesn't seem to make any sense from a floor plan perspective, Carter.
And
Can
and
lick
we
it.
touch it and see if it's actually there?
I licked the wall.
you get no feeling.
Even when I licked the wall?
Yeah, there's
Is
it's
there
like nothing's there.
resistance?
I walk through it.
No.
Oh, then I just
Yes, you do.
I stick my head through first.
Okay.
Just to see if there's anything on the other side of it. And then I
On the other side of the wall is a staircase heading down.
Ooh, heading down. That's
Oh
intimidating.
shit!
I fucking knew it!
Let's go.
Guys, what if this is just like the sewer access? And just wind up covered in shit.
Only evil people would have.
I mean, we've been in worse conditions.
Name 3.
Everything we do!
Well, there was that.
Fine. I walk
That's 3.
He's not wrong. I'm gonna watch.
That's 3.
Okay, so the four of you make your way down.
I am loving this, by the way.
Me too. The music makes it. Oh shit!
So fucking stupid.
As you go down the stairwell,
Yes.
leaving, and as you turn around, there is still an invisible wall behind you that you know is not actually present. It's a wall, it's visible, there's no substance to it. As you walk
Okay,
down the
while we're
stairs,
walking down the
however,
steps,
uh-huh.
can I just like be poking at the stairs, like watching the stairs to make sure there's any traps? I want to make sure we don't
Make sure
step
that
on
what
one
now?
and it turns into like a sticky
Traps.
Roll an investigation check for me.
By the way, I can turn the music off at any point.
23. Just down slightly would actually be great for me.
The stairs appear to be stairs. No
Okay.
traps. However, as you
Stairs.
get down the stairs
Oh,
and sort of
kids.
look down, you see in a large, sort of widening corridor, with lanterns that are on out here, not a human guard, a brass one. Tall and broad,
Yep, we probably should have expected
affixed
this.
with a symbol of a gear on its chest. And it turns as the four of you enter, and it makes an aggressive posture. And we're gonna end the session there tonight.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah,
I
it's midnight.
saw the thing.
Yeah.
God damn it. God. Can we have a sneaky session every time, please? Just
I
screaming
think
at
you
each
guys actually took the simplest and most successful possible path there. Somehow.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of us.
Because there were so many doors. I'm like, we have to fucking check all these doors? God damn it.
Yeah. I feel like we just took the front door just because of the day that they were having, and then Zarn was just like, we're just gonna get this done and over with, and everybody was like, yeah, we agree with that. Let's just go through the front door. Yeah.
Okay, so
Good session, everybody.
yeah. That was
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching,
Maybe
folks.
just Snicket, I think, but
Yeah,
either way,
YouTube.
thanks.
Yeah.
I-
And,
YouTube people.
and people.
I'm just happy to see
Hey,
stickers.
hey, future BV, when you're watching this, what's up, man?
Oh, I'm probably not gonna watch this.
I feel like
Let's
you.
not pretend.
Wow. Okay.
I watch it when I need to catch up on things or rapidly skim through. I still don't like the sound of my own voice. It's a weird.
I hear you there.
I love the sound of my own voice. I'm a fucking narcissist. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're a teacher. We all love it to a certain extent.
Yeah. All
I
right.
just hate the sound of me recorded. It's just super weird.
Thanks for
right,
watching.
everybody.
Chat /Snicket /YouTube
Snicket.
/Future
And
Mike.
people are watching something.
Everybody want to say goodbye?
Bye.
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 There it is.